Hello and welcome to Boarding Party's D&D campaign. Featuring Bentley Woods, CJ, D. Blackwater, Milo Reuter, and Phoebe Wilhine. I'm Drew, the Game Master for the Laris region. As the Tots enjoyed their Etiola gym victories, they decide on their next course of action and set out in search of a tree. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome back to Boarding Party 121. Most of the gang has just finished up their gym challenges. I left you on a cliffhanger at the end of CJ's. As the first and only Tot to obtain their 8th gym badge.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I did it. As the glacier badge is socketed into your badge case, all 8 of them together, there's a little pulse of energy.
Ooh. Seemed important.
It might be.
Seemed important.
We'll cover it next time you open a PC.
All right.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna go into the PC.
I pulled out the tablet.
You can. I mean,
no, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Just
For
kidding.
no reason.
you can. It's just it's mostly like semantic stuff, but
No, it's,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah. But there you go. That occurs. That is a thing that happens.
Congratulations, CJ. That was amazing.
Thanks, man. That was bark. I don't even know what to say.
As you say bark starts barking.
You're the man, dude.
So ready to compete.
Ruffles. That was so sick.
That was incredible.
Wow. Woo.
Way to go, team.
Yeah, you guys
Just
all
like
did
do
really
a
good too.
hands
Holy
in
moly.
thing for
So cool.
Gym crew.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody killed
I'm
it.
getting in there.
Heck yeah.
We all knocked it out, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We did it.
No full-time rat strats here.
Well,
Part-time rad strats for
Part-time,
one of you.
well,
For sure part-time. But
There were some part-time rad
there's
strats.
part-time, yes.
I encouraged it, to be fair, but there were some rad strats.
But we got that KO.
Yeah.
We got that KO.
But to bring us full circle, there is now a Vaporeon Star
whoa.
and a Vibrava
Oh.
Trapinch,
So
aka
cool.
Tallulah.
The Evos.
Following their
Oh.
successes in battle, Chicky
Yeah.
Baby, it's worth noting, is still sort of glowing quite proudly. She had a great
Ooh.
performance.
She did.
And the natural environment that you guys are all in, as some of you have been made aware of, does sort of naturally supercharge a lot of elements.
Yeah.
And the sun is shining quite brightly, and it's actually not that cold despite you guys being on like a frigid mountaintop. Courtesy of Chicky Baby's endeavors in the recent minutes.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
There's literally like a hole burned away in the clouds above you, and it's like a perfectly clear sunny day for like a couple hundred feet. Yeah.
Be
This is
ashamed if it
nice.
started
Yeah.
raining.
Let me rain on that parade real quick.
Team Mom
Yeah.
did it for herself.
She did do it for herself. Because nobody was
She was
seeing.
in trouble. The boys couldn't help, and she was like, "I got this."
She pulled a Thanos. She's like, so concentrate fire on me. And the Squidward's like, oh, sire the troops. And she would just do it. It was great. All right.
Totally.
But as the heavy endeavors of your early morning and afternoon kind of wind down, you guys take a breather. Janusz just sits back, petting the large first hound. The day's yours, gang.
Dang.
So
You've
what-
got several
what-
hours before the manor doors open, so whatever you want to do, it'll be on foot.
Oh boy.
You got pretty much an entire day to kill.
I don't even know what there is left to do, to be completely honest.
Up here, yeah.
Yeah.
Go down to Beaversby.
It's just a shack.
What?
I don't know, I've never been there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Ro-
because you guys went up there.
Rothhead is a shack.
Rose-
Beaversby's a full
That's what
town.
I'm thinking of.
Beaversby
Never
has
Vice
a
mind.
versa.
university.
It's Rothhead. Never
Where
been
is
there.
that
Never
in
been
relation, though?
Straight
It's like
south
if it's
of you.
like down
Yeah.
there.
Rothhead is straight south. Beaverby is then west of.
That's where we met the
Rothhead.
couple from here with the daughter, and they
Yeah.
had like the ice Persian and the
That was the lodge?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Neither of us went there.
Rothhead, yeah,
Barely.
Rothhead is a ski lodge
it's not a
Okay.
town.
with one
It's a
with,
building.
There's a
It's
ski
a
lodge.
building with one person.
with a proprietor,
Do you
and then
wanna-
it's a stopping off point between Etiola and the rest of Laris.
Would Bentley know such rumors as a special crystal onyx living in these here mountains?
Crystal.
Give me a history check.
It shall
Come
be
on, do
done.
it, do it.
It shall be done.
I think we stayed there for like 15 minutes
Yeah, yeah.
real time.
Well, it's just
You
a
guys,
lodge.
I think you guys took a long rest there,
Yeah.
fixed up
Yeah.
Monty or Violet, and then left.
We were on a mission though.
How'd we
We
do
were
on
not
that,
messing around.
on that history?
No, we were like,
16.
Yeah, we're like, get out.
16 on the history.
Okay.
There's some whisperings
You know some stuff.
of perhaps a crystalline onyx.
And
Though the tales are few and far between, these hills are far more known for Yeti sightings.
Mm-hmm. Would I vaguely know like what kind of direction in the mountains it might reside? Like is
From there, it varies wildly.
it okay?
People usually just refer to the mountain range.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, you know, guys, how Gordo was always talking about like the Yeti. It's like a thing that was in the mountains. I've kind of heard of this like special onyx that might reside here that I would maybe want to try and find and catch maybe. But I don't know what else there is to do here unless Milo wants to challenge the gym, but it seems like you're good. Okay, you're good. What are we thinking? And I guess more generally what our plan is now.
Yeah.
I don't know, we got 49 days probably, roughly until Doomsday, so we got 49 days to kill before we all die. Might as well do something that we like.
Bulk up.
Are we,
Yeah, I'd like to
I need
challenge the Green Gate gym at some point, but
Oh yeah, you still need to do that. I need to do Porthelo, so.
yeah.
I'm feeling strong.
So we got gyms to challenge, but I'm just curious what you guys want to do outside of that, because
Just checking.
it seems like Etiola was mostly a dud outside of maybe Claremont can teach
I got the school
runes and
staff.
you got the staff now.
He's speaking now.
He is.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's hooked on phonics.
He's trying really hard.
He
I
is.
feel like you're downplaying him.
He's Hawakata
Well,
on
I
phonics.
apologize. He is hooked on phonics. It's pretty great. He's learning to speak. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit, but
Just
it's
have
cool.
him do crosswords
Why are
every
you guys
morning,
saying
maybe
hooked
some
on
Wordle.
phonics like it's
Yeah.
a thing?
Yeah, that'll be good.
That's not in this universe,
Oh,
I don't know what you guys are talking
It's
about.
barely a thing in ours.
Anymore, yeah.
It was a thing in like the
Only
early
us.
2000s.
Just people our age.
The average reading level is like 5th grade.
There's like the 14-year-olds watching us now and is like, hooked on phonics? What is that?
Yeah.
Is that a drug?
You never had to
They're
do it.
addicted?
They've been
I'm hooked on it, man.
Phonics?
Phonics.
I gotta find this drug phonics.
Everyone seems to be hooked on it. So I mean, I really don't know what to do. I mean, we can go look for a giant ice rock snake.
I'm happy to just adventure and like do stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we could maybe make our way back to, would it be Beaversby as the college town? School town, rather?
Yeah, Beaversby is where it all went down.
I feel like, because there's no longer, like, the intense blizzard, correct? Because that was...
In Etiola, there is no longer an intense blizzard. Immediately outside, there is a forever blizzard.
Oh.
The whole world is fine. But yes, Etiola is perpetually surrounded
In a storm.
in a storm. Unless
Okay.
you go up the mountain path, then you can see above it.
Okay.
I mean, I do still need to get that staff back to Green Gate too.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
And go find that wizard.
We
Yeah.
could probably heal more moon touch on the way.
I'm not opposed to
we
that.
saw some.
Oh, CJ, you know what I just thought of?
What's up?
You remember that Sableye that had that mission for
Oh
us?
yeah, that thing. I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
yeah.
I don't even know what it wanted.
It wanted the Litwick from the weird guy. The salesman. What's his face?
Yeah, that guy.
Evander. That was it.
Sure.
It's Curiosity Shop.
Wherever he would be.
Right, but I'm saying we got 49 days to kill
we
before,
could do that.
as D said, we are killed, so that could potentially be a side quest that you guys could help us with.
Might be something fun.
Yeah, get some neat treasures.
Beat up Evander.
I mean, I've never been. Wait, is it in Xantha or where's this thing at?
It was basement of the courthouse.
Very good.
Yeah, it was in Xantha. There's this old courthouse that was where I caught Nipsey and where Dial-Up was originally. But in the basement, there's this Sableye Pokemon that could talk to us, and it was offering us all sorts of goodies and treasures in exchange for returning his friend, which apparently is Evander's Litwick, that he claims Evander just kind of stole from him.
Is this Evander in Xantha?
No. So he
Probably
was like a traveling weirdo salesman. He had a boat in or around Wadalonga one time. We met him, bought some goodies. That was how Phoebe got Pontiki.
Okay, I was just gonna ask, that's the same guy, right?
Yeah. So we don't really know where he is, but potentially on the river somewhere. I know that is very broad and doesn't really help us, but
Like that's like half of this.
yeah,
half of
I
this
know,
continent.
but but yeah, it seemed like an interesting little quest. I never really trusted Evander. He seemed kind of weird, and if he did steal this Sableye's friend, that's kind of not cool. But I don't know. I guess we can't really trust Sableye either. But it did have a lot of treasure.
There was a lot of stuff down
There
there.
was a lot of cool items and
And
things.
Xantha's like way different now, so it could be cool to just like see what's going on over there.
I've never been.
Pretty cool.
Cause I mean I wouldn't know like about it. It's like a forge area, right? Like it has like the Soul Forge.
Yeah.
Like I'm aware of that.
Yeah, Soul Forge is a.
Did
pretty
you
big
do
deal.
the gym there?
No, he just gave me the badge because we.
I got the badge for
Yes.
for saving the world.
I remember.
For saving the world in.
I think that's-
remember now that I've
That's a
been
good way to
told.
get a badge. Save the world
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed.
from an eternal blizzard.
It seemed, you know, it seemed
Appropriate.
worthwhile.
Yeah. I mean, I'm down. I mean, I'm trying to work on getting, working with Smith's tools, and I mean, a Soul Forge would be a good place to start and learn. So I'm cool with Xantha. I'm cool with this Crystal Onyx. I'm cool with anything. I just would like to get back to the water down south some point so I can do the gym. I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
solid.
well, maybe when
I'm
you're
down
down
to do it
there,
too.
I could come with and maybe do some fishing again.
Sure.
And I could rob the
wait for you.
casino.
You can rob the casino. I'm down for that.
There's
You
a
have
little
fun.
glimmer somewhere in Wimpimble's eye.
Do something for Wimpimble for me.
And William's in the corner going, yeah.
There's not enough time to indict and prosecute us, so we might
Yeah,
as
if the world ends, who cares?
We'll just do a bunch of
And if
stealing.
it doesn't, then I'll be in jail forever.
And
It doesn't matter.
I can show you
There are
guys.
no rules.
I can show you guys my dad's ship. It's pretty cool.
I mean,
Oh.
That would be super cool.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have met him, but not formally met him.
I don't
yeah.
know about that.
Yeah, it might be good to have CJ and Milo maybe stay behind for that, or at least give your dad the rundown beforehand.
Yeah.
What?
Drew, question.
So you guys were like
out of game
abducted
question.
by him.
Oh yeah.
They have met him before, but he was the one in the motorcycle helmet. I thought he was.
I thought we'd never.
No, I thought he took. Didn't he like take us?
Wasn't that just
I think it was
goons?
him.
Yeah, it's
It
just
was
goons.
True, he was
His
down at the beach.
organization,
We
yes,
saw
but
him.
You
We
have
didn't talk to
seen him before, yes,
We
but
didn't
you
talk
have
to
not interacted with him
Okay.
directly.
I thought he. Yeah. Sorry. That's just
You're
me
digging
trying-
deep. I was like, it's like 4 years ago.
I know. That's why I'm trying to. I didn't want to give him false information. I was like, maybe you guys met him.
It's
or
like,
not.
I'm pretty sure you haven't. I don't know.
He's planting false memory.
Yeah.
Gaslighting.
part of my land.
Gaslighting us all into believing.
He's-
it was
he's
his
just over
fake
there.
Dad.
You have met my father. He was a nice man.
So, Janusz, first of all, I just want to say thank you for entertaining us with the gym challenge. That you didn't have to do that, but it was a lot of fun and helped me
I
get.
sort of did, but I had fun too.
Oh, that's good. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard rumors around these mountains of like a large crystal-looking onyx, like one that isn't like a normal onyx, that's more like rock. Have you heard anything like that, or seen anything like that?
Who fills your head with these stories?
TV.
Yeah.
Do not place stock in television.
So that's a no. There's no such thing, or don't go looking for it because it's dangerous thing.
The latter.
You're a competent trainer. Do what you want. You want to find answers? Go look for them.
Okay.
It's very dismissive.
Thanks, Janusz. Your Arcanine's sick.
Yeah.
As are your companions.
They are how you
He
say
actually-
sick.
He actually said sick,
Complimented
technically.
me, bro.
Yeah, dope.
Uno reverse.
Your team is, how did the kids say, dope?
Your
Just
team
this
was
indigenous
pretty.
tribal leader
Wrong
Using
context.
kid slang.
They're bussin'.
Super mega bussin'.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
No cap.
Oh no.
Is that like is that for real super mega bussin' like in front of that?
I've
or
heard
did you-
people. I've heard people
What?
say it before.
Yeah.
What? What is it?
Your
Yeah.
team is super mega bussin'.
Bussin'?
Yeah,
For
bussin'.
real.
No cap.
For real,
Means
for
really
real.
good.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Means really good.
But why the bus?
Bussin'.
It's
'cause you're-
bussin'.
Shit,
'Cause you're
bussin',
bussin'.
bruh.
You're busting
I
in
guess.
the coolness.
You got public transit.
That's
Kia,
so
it's the
much
dream.
cool that you're busting with it. You're bussin'.
Oh, busted.
Bussin'.
Essentially.
But you
Buss-in.
pronounce
B-U-S-S-I-N.
the T.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bussin'.
Ah, okay.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
I got it now. I'm just a mom.
No, that's fair. It's hard to keep up with, and I'm fully in it.
You're immersed.
I'm entrenched in it with all of the teenagers I'm surrounded by.
You kids are bussin'?
I'm
That's
a teacher.
fleek.
I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
I don't hang out with teenagers.
So that is clear for the record.
Just so everybody's aware.
Not by choice. All right. To bring us back,
Yeah.
Alnamir will step forward, holding the wild heart. It seems you have many places you want to go. I can take you to one of them today. We just need to find a tree.
A tree?
Yes.
What?
Transport vehicle.
What's gonna
planes,
happen
baby.
right now?
We just need to find a tree. I can take you to any tree you have been to.
You can go through trees?
Wow.
Yes.
Holy shit, that's cool.
Wait,
only
you can-
once.
you
only
can-
once per day.
You can
But we
take
do this.
us too?
If you are fast.
Maybe there's a work.
I would recommend not having
tree
any of your
deal.
Pokemon out when you want to do this.
Oh, okay.
Because if anything does not make it, they will be killed. So,
What?
so don't trip. Or you will be left
What?
behind. You have 6 seconds to move through the tree to the place you need to get to.
This sounds exceedingly dangerous, and
So do
I
not bring
think-
anything with you.
I'm down.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
Again, we're dead in
I
49
want
days.
to teleport
Let's
through a
go.
tree, kidney.
I will.
I
go,
mean, if all you have to do is walk through the tree,
You'll be fine. Just don't trip.
I mean, is there gonna be like stuff in the tree that
trust
like
myself.
tries to kill us?
No.
I see. You just
Just-
walk through a tree. Just
But
don't.
he said you'll die.
Yeah, if you stay in the tree.
The fewer variables you have, like clogging the way
Yeah,
through the tree, the
that's what it sounds
safer
like.
you will be.
Just
Okay.
single file line.
You just
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
through a tree.
I will go anywhere the Mutahadith suggests.
Holy moly.
I like manor transport better.
Yeah, but that
You
takes.
do
too
not
long.
have to go.
Yeah.
It sounds like you will have
Where are
things
we
you want to do.
We can pick one place, so
I would.
We
Really
will
like-
have to find a tree up here as well. That is worth noting. I
Janusz,
had
where's the
been
closest tree?
How about we go and
Perhaps a
explore
quarter mile down the mountain.
and try and find maybe a fun regional variant of Onyx variety? And if we don't, and we find a tree first, then we do your tree thing, even though I don't want to do it.
Quarter of the mile down, Janusz says that there's a tree.
Right, so maybe just make our way down, and as we're doing, we can do some exploring, see if there's any, like,
Sure.
giant snake trails, or caves, and things.
Sounds great.
Yeah, last time Phoebe and I found a source stone, so that was kind of fun.
Was
It was
for-
very scary, but we lived.
I'm gonna look around at my surroundings and see how precarious this mountain is.
Depends on the direction you look.
Down.
We also have
If you look down,
Pip and Nubster,
it's
right?
exceptionally not great. It is like almost sheer mountainside that's just covered in snow. So it's very slick.
So getting down for us is not going to be easy.
If you don't go down like the path. If you go down the stairs, there is like a trail that people do walk. And then if you were to head like further to the northeast to where Janusz's people come from, there's a rough path up there as well. That's an option. Could go that way. But it's not the easiest trek to make, but you have magical beasts. And
Yeah, we have Pip and Nubster.
I just want to snowboard,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Nubster could clear the ice.
you could
and
feasibly
Pip
snowboard
could clear
down
the blizzard.
to Rothhead once you were off the stairs.
Okay.
That is typically what people will do here. Rothhead's a ski lodge.
Sounds good.
So people typically will ski and snowboard on or around these peaks.
All right, I'll wait.
I am voting. My vote goes for North Green Gate. Find magical staff. That way, one, CJ can have it after we use it for.
That sounds good to me.
After. That's why I threw that at you, because I knew you'd be on board with me.
You're scratching my back right now. Sounds
Gotta
like.
get more people on board.
But use it.
Low hanging fruit.
But use it for whatever.
Yeah, I'll
Why
happily
can't I
use.
remember his name now?
I'll happily use the staff for whatever you need me to if you give it to me.
Perfect.
You just want to go back to the forest north of Green Gate?
I mean, I'm down to go there. I'm down to go wherever.
Okay.
The closest you can to wherever that Horus guy is, or not Horus, wherever you think your old pack would be.
I know where they would be. But I will only go there if the Mutahadith Kathir suggests that is where he would like to go.
Fair enough.
The choice is yours.
What are you
Let's
thinking,
start making
Noah?
our way.
Very well.
We're not at a tree.
Let's
I'll
find
go
an
get inside
onyx
right this second.
No, for
first.
sure. Well, if
All right,
going
bye,
there, time
Janusz.
to
Thank you so
switch my
much,
team back up.
and hopefully the rest of the tribe gets here shortly.
And then just
They
to
will
make
be here
sure,
soon.
right? If we need help, we just crack the badge.
You.
Oh,
Yes.
just. Oh, okay.
Crack the
What?
badge.
Yeah, what happened?
Phoebe has special stipulations on her glacier badge that no one else has.
Oh, I thought it was like
snap.
universal.
No.
Okay.
One of us. One of us.
The
So just like a glow stick.
I'll let you.
It's like
and
a-
you're like, hey.
You
Yeah,
can say
yeah,
as much
pretty
or
much.
as little as you want,
It's I
or
just,
as much or as little as you remember.
Fair.
isn't that pretty much it?
Yeah, it's a glow
Get out of
It's the
jail free
badge.
card if you break your badge.
No, not get out of jail free card. Just if
He's not gonna show up and like post your bail.
Yeah,
He's like, no.
when I have its feet.
Toads.
Phoebe's the only one that's done actual jail time.
It's true. You guys don't know what it's like on the inside.
She was changed
Certainly not.
from her 10 minutes behind a holding
Where do you
cell
think I got
bar.
these tats?
Oh, you have
These are all
tattoos.
prison tats.
Oh shit.
I didn't know that your tattoos transcended into the game
They do.
and are also on BB.
They are now.
That's cool.
And
We're gonna
are
get new
also
art.
from prison.
We'll have to get new art now. Prison Phoebes.
Prison Phoebes. No. It just break the badge and then he'll come. It's like a, kind of like the.
The snow globe in Jack Frost.
Yep. Only he shows up. Janusz.
It's
Tis
a
the
giant
season.
Beast man and his huge dog.
Hey, that's a good freaking
It
card
sounded,
to play,
it
though.
sounded like
It's
a
true.
dig.
That's pretty sick.
It sounded like a dig on the dad. I don't even remember who it was.
Michael Keaton.
What?
Yeah, you're like, except that he'll actually show up. Janusz.
It's the new word for zing.
So heading down for now.
Let's do it. And Bentley will start marching towards the path exit down the mountain.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pull the tablet out of my backpack and get Winter out here because he'll enjoy this.
All right. As soon as you sign into your trainer ID thing, a little fireworks display goes up.
Hey.
Congratulations on achieving all 8 standard Laresian badges. You may now bring 6 Pokemon with you at any given time.
Woo.
You may be called upon for excess services given your prowess as a trainer.
What does that mean?
Been drafted, dude.
Your cooperation would be greatly
signed up
appreciated,
for
but is
that.
not
They
mandatory.
just
Oh, okay.
brand an arrow on your arm.
You're one of us
What?
now, whether you like it or not.
Long story short, you may on occasion receive a distress call
Oh.
because you are
If you go
You've
to the
proven
Elite
yourself
Four
a
gates, the guy just goes,
powerful
Yeah, you're good.
trainer.
Cool. Neat.
Well
And
done.
you can have 6
Sasuke.
out with you
Well
at a time.
done. Well done.
That's dope.
Heck yeah, boy.
I'm so proud.
Boom, bing, bang.
I'm gonna shake Janusz's hand as I leave. Just kind of give him a nod. I don't say anything, and just
He doesn't either.
Yeah.
He's just
awkward. Bye. I'll leave.
all right.
Do the nod.
Okay. So you guys start making your way down the staircase. You see the familiar runes at certain points. Does anybody have anybody out?
Winter.
No.
And Crash.
Winter and Crash. Okay.
I have
And then
Star.
I'm Mana.
Star?
Mana's
And
probably
Mana.
on my neck.
I'll have Claremont out.
Okay.
This is his area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's vibing.
His vibe, yeah.
I mean, you know what? Bark can be out too.
Okay. Bark's just.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, I'm a tiny creature. I took on a gargantuan creature. Let's go.
did. Yeah, you
Just
did.
flicks
He's like, I
his
bit its
snom.
face for a long time. All right. As you're walking down, to make it a little more... God, I'm struggling with words today, man. It's a little more in-game, in theme. I don't know. I'm struggling with the word. It's gone. Claremont. No. Claremont's going to point out a couple of the runes that he knows to you.
Okay.
And tell you what they are.
Okay.
You find Purify. You find
Interesting.
Honesty. You find Aura. And you find Imprison.
Oh.
Imprison?
Yes.
Also interesting.
These are only a few of the ones that you will be already aware of, but just so that it's a little more of a natural progression for you. Purify is a very personal rune to be invoked. It gets rid of a thing you are seeking to remove. So if someone is poisoned and your goal was to remove the poison, a Purify rune invoked with the intention to do so would work in that way.
Okay.
But if you didn't know what you wanted to do, the Purify rune would have no effect. And there are things that it can't do, but it's a very personal and sort of malleable rune.
I wonder if it can purify Boon Touched.
The Imprison rune stands out now to all of you because you've now seen it emblazoned on the ground beneath. God, I'm struggling today. On the ground beneath where Bentley's flesh book showed up, it is the Gilded Staghorns.
Oh.
Imprison does not have the human interpretation of it. It is not literally locking something away.
Okay.
It is barring something from passing a threshold.
Okay.
So if something is to, prime example, you place that rune upon the door to your manor and invoke a creature, it cannot then pass that barrier in either direction. If it's on one side, it can't leave. If it's outside, it can't enter.
Is it that giant?
It's the
little
Golden
bubble thing?
Staghorns.
Well, was it the giant bubble thing that would have been over Etiola? Would that have been the same thing, or?
I would have
one that
imagined
is-
Green Gate.
The one that's over Etiola is Protection. You guys have seen that one a whole bunch. That's the one that's the most prominent, but only at the fringes of where the barrier would last.
Gotcha. Okay, I didn't know if those were the same things or something completely
Yeah.
different.
Do you have to do one thing? Like, if I were to try to, like, imprison something, like, it's a specific Pidgey, or could I say, like, all Pidgeys?
You could do all, but it is still limited in that scope. So it can have one target, but the target can be generic. You could say, for example, like a creature type,
Okay.
for lack of a better way.
Zoroark.
So like this species cannot come in here.
You okay?
Honesty. If you invoke that rune, any creature near the rune cannot knowingly and willingly lie to you. They don't have to answer questions.
Okay.
They can choose not to speak,
Right.
but they literally nobody around that thing can lie.
Is this a different rune?
That's honesty. That's honesty.
Okay.
Okay. So it doesn't make them talk. Just if they
Oh,
do,
damn,
they can't
that's
lie.
like a souped-up insight
Okay.
check. It's kind
That
of
is,
rad.
it is literally the case that anything that they say is in some way the truth. They can mislead you.
Okay.
If they're highly intelligent, they can work their way around an answer.
Like a partial truth.
Yeah, they could give you like triple negatives just to try to confuse you,
Right.
but they cannot willingly and purposefully deceive you.
Okay.
So it is impossible for something to make a deception check in that space. I think that's... Did I miss one?
It was
think I missed one.
imprison, purify, honesty, and I feel like there was a fourth. No?
Aura.
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 Thank you.
Sorry. Aura read. If you were to place this rune and then approach a creature, it would tell you their alignments, afflictions, and intentions.
Oh.
Very useful. Basically a detect good and evil. It will tell you what their alignment is. More than surface thoughts, it will tell you their surface intentions. So if they're surface thoughts, if they're really good at like mental control, they might be like, okay, I'm going to go here and do something. That might be all you get. If you get their intentions, it's a little more palpable of like, I'm going to go here and I intend to steal this thing.
Right.
You would see that.
So
The problem with that one, it is a very close range. You do need to invoke it in front of a person. So it is very obvious that you're doing something.
Okay.
You're like, let me read your aura. It's not like a, what are they doing? It's very
Obvious?
it's prominent. You are
Okay.
presenting the staff,
Okay.
invoking a rune in the air, and you get to basically like read them, but they will know you're doing something, and they may choose to intervene.
So essentially,
Okay.
Phoebe can like draw these runes with the staff to invoke these things. Okay. That's neat.
Claremont will roughly point out to you
Yeah.
the intention of the rune invocation is more important than the execution. It doesn't matter so much how well you represent that rune on a surface. It is what you want it to do and your belief in its effect that will make it work.
Gotta believe.
Doesn't matter how you draw the Mickey ears
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
commercial break.
Yeah.
It's how enthusiastic you are when you do it.
Exactly.
So it's not like
If there's
Chinese
enthusiasm
characters.
behind it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
you
enough.
can
If
fudge
you're
pretty much
gonna
anything.
return to Disney Channel Originals Alley Cats, you gotta
Yes.
draw it with feeling.
Alley Cat Strike, baby.
Yep. Your staff, also the longer you spend with it, has 6 charges,
Okay.
regains 1d4 each dawn. You don't necessarily have to write this down, I have it on a thing.
Okay.
Phoebe, you personally are immune to ice damage and any negative effects of cold weather, high altitudes.
Oh, sick.
You will be completely unaffected
Okay.
while you are holding the staff, and as
You
long
have
as you
real
are
life.
attuned to it.
When did you get a staff?
When you guys got here,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
He was
that.
like, "Here, take this."
you may.
We talked about it in the recap.
I
Yeah,
don't remember that.
Phoebe,
Yeah, she
you
got the
can
ice
use.
staff. Remember, she took us up the mountain with it.
Yeah, you may use
It's like
a
one of the
charge
things of-
to invoke a rune.
Okay.
One of your 6.
Okay.
You
said
may.
4?
You have 6 charges in the staff.
Okay.
And again, I can print this out
Okay.
for you.
Okay.
And I've got it up just in case.
Okay.
You regain 1d4 charges each dawn.
Okay.
You can also expend 3 charges to do a cone of cold.
Ooh,
from the
cone of
staff.
Cold.
If the staff ever runs out of charges, you roll a d20. On a critical fail, the staff loses all of these properties. So there you may have cause to invoke the last charge, but there is a 5% chance every time you use the last charge that the staff will break and become a perfectly ordinary staff of ice that will then melt.
Do they recharge if you don't roll a 1?
Yeah, if it otherwise, like if you use the last charge, you just roll.
That's on a D20.
It's on a
If you don't
d20.
get a 1, you get 6 back?
No,
Oh.
no,
It
no,
just
no.
doesn't
it just
break.
It
it
just
doesn't
doesn't
break.
die.
And
yeah,
then at the
it
next
doesn't
day,
melt away.
again, this is your first like staff magic
And also
item.
really good things.
Don't worry
No,
too
no.
much about the specifics.
Okay.
Just know if you ever use the last charge of it, there might be a consequence.
Okay.
And if that happens, you will lose the knowledge you have of the runes. You will lose the immunity to cold damage, the ability to invoke them,
Okay.
and the staff will just melt over the
Right.
course of the next day or so.
Okay.
And there's not really anything you can do about it once it's gone.
So
So
just set that next to your crystal ball and we'll forget about it.
No.
No.
Just buy a weighted D20.
yeah, you can use this one that my friend Alex bought for me, and it got us into a TPK. He bought us all a set of dice, and we all died with them. It was beautiful.
That's pretty incredible.
It was beautiful.
It's another 2, by the way.
This is my parting gift to you.
He was like, "Here you guys go, because you can't roll," and then we all died. Anyways, that is sort of what Claremont will point out to you, and your time with the staff is kind of helping you to lodge these in your brain.
Okay.
You know more of these runes, but again, just to make it a little bit more fluid,
A little more.
a certain, as the French say, I don't know what.
Je ne sais quoi.
Okay.
All of that to say, you guys do proceed down the mountain.
Yeah, so as we're making our way down the path and more away from Etiola, can I do like a nature check to see if there's any signs off the beaten path of maybe a large creature?
You could do nature, you could do survival if you want to look for tracks, you could do perception if you want to see if you see anything out in the open. Nature would be like signs of long-term habitation, survival would be tracks.
Let's do survival then. 16.
16, all right. As you look off the beaten path, you do see signs of like movement through snow. Appears to be some sort of rabbit-like creature.
Okay.
Many short hops across some relatively deep snow, but the impressions are very light.
That's fun.
But they are off the beaten path. They do sort of just go off into the
Right.
mountainside, for lack of a better word.
He's not exactly looking for tiny rabbit creature. He's looking for giant crystal rock snake thing. Alright.
It is worth noting you guys are still within the barrier to Etiola, so a lot of larger things with ill intent would not be able to cross.
Okay. Well, give me a holler when we're further down and more into like kind of off the beaten path area. I'll do another once around.
Okay.
Another glance, see if I can find some things and some stuff.
All right.
And stuff and things.
You cross 2 more familiar runes, 2 that Claremont can already invoke. One is Might, and the other one is the Rune of the Defender. These are 2 that he's quite familiar with. He'll point to the Might one and just flex, and then kind of like turn his belt. And he starts to just pulse. Might just makes the invoker stronger, usually for 1 attack or ability. Defender is the one that allows him to intervene when an ally is being hit.
Okay.
So it sort of fills you with the innate heroism required to keep your friends safe in a more direct sense than the protection rune. Protection is more generic, defense is very situational and personal. But as you continue even further along, Claremont is trying so hard to form the English human words for all these runes.
English.
He's doing his best. Mighty.
Strong. More strong.
Strong. Ah. Aha. Grr.
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 I'm also gonna start flexing.
Okay. He's like, oh. VB. Strong. Grr. All right. But if nobody else has anything else they want to handle, you do eventually come to the end of the dome from the inside, at which point those of you that have been here before will know this is roughly where people will start skiing and snowboarding. It's a relatively open stretch of about 20 feet of clear-cut trees. They are just sort of that like evergreen forest look. On the way down, the snow is mostly undisturbed. Couple signs of some animal tracks here, there, and thither, hither and thither, and such.
So we're still going down, right? Like we're gonna keep walking down, or are we gonna stop anytime soon?
It's up to you.
Think
You
so.
said a quarter of the mile down.
There's
There's a tree.
There is a tree like right there, so we can
Okay.
go whenever you are ready, if you are ready. We can also walk.
That's all we want to do.
I just threw that out as an option. That's something that I'd like to do.
I'm gonna try and scan the animal tracks with my Pokedex.
Okay. Give me a dex check.
Dex?
Yeah, Pokedex check.
Oh, I was like, dexterity. What is
No.
the actual thing? Just a straight roll.
Intelligence or wisdom.
14.
14. You get the muddled tracks of several creatures,
Okay.
one of which claims to be a Persian,
Okay. Interesting.
and the rest are sort of inconclusive.
And you guys want to like sled down the mountain, or snowboard down the mountain, or bomb this mountain?
I've never snowboarded before.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Winter can make like a cool sled for you guys.
He can?
Yeah,
Out of what?
ice.
Drew, can I try something?
Oh.
Can I, with my trident, cast control water, freeze it into an ice snowboard?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna shove
right,
the trident at the
alright.
front to hold myself, because I'm
To
not an
steer?
athletic
Alright,
person.
alright. He's in. I like this.
Okay.
I'm down. Screw it.
All right.
Can make you a toboggan.
Can make it.
Bobsled. 3-person bobsled team.
Maybe.
Like the
I'd
Jamaican
be more comfortable
bobsled
as
team.
sled.
You want your own?
Sure.
Do it up. Winter will make a cool little sled for
Okay.
Phoebes out of ice.
Sure.
Bentley, Milo, you guys interested?
No thanks.
All right.
I'm all right.
All right. All right.
Alright.
All right. See you at the bottom.
3, 2, 1, go. And I just leave.
All right.
Oh, God.
So begins the tater tot ice race. Woo!
Oh, I didn't know it was a race.
I didn't either.
Oh,
It is
now.
it is now, because I don't-
baby.
You two for sure have no way of stopping. CJ could try, but you're on a toboggan. You're just going.
Just slam
It's all right,
into
you're
the
in-
tree.
You're in some relatively fresh pow. You're not at risk of
Fresh
death.
pow.
Perfect for jogging.
Yeah, perfect.
Winter and Crash
It's
are
the
also
perfect
here,
texture
so
for jogging.
if things
It
get off
really,
the
it doesn't hurt
rails-
your feet at all. All right.
Are you
so,
okay?
race teams. Rollies, please. 3 rounds, best of 3.
What are we rolling?
What are on?
Rollies. Take a d20
Uh-huh.
and roll.
Okay. Roll.
It's a
with
race. Go.
Oh God.
19.
it. 13.
2. First round goes to D, who very tentatively steps out and goes, ah! Straight down. And you're just going.
Like whoa.
Okay, round 1 goes to D. It's a best of 3.
Lord, he going.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 5.
Ooh.
5 as well.
7.
Okay.
Wow.
You start to like lean back
with
with
a
the trident.
7.
You're like, please stop, please stop. CJ's like,
You get more aerodynamic.
And
Yeah,
Phoebe's
yeah.
just zoots right by you. Come on.
Here comes CJ for the tie.
Fly off the planet.
15.
18.
16.
Okay, CJ, you managed to tie it up. You guys are all neck and neck. You're looking back and forth.
I left.
Phoebe just gets lower in the toboggan.
Natty 1.
Oh, crit.
17.
All right,
Oh, he just needed
there
some
you
time.
go. CJ, you see Phoebe get low, and you're like, and you just maximum speed. Phoebe, as you're like careening down the mountain, you're like,
Great.
how am I gonna stop?
Yeah,
You see
yeah,
CJ just zoot past you. Over the course of about 40 minutes, you guys make your way down. A couple bumps and falls. It's not super steep the whole way down. You fall over a couple times. You
I
go.
scorpion.
Yeah. Oh! You kick yourself in the back of the head.
My knees.
Yeah. But you make good time down the mountain, but CJ, you do arrive first. You were the first team to arrive. And then Phoebe out of 17, you managed to just toboggan and then just,
Thank God.
yay.
Break my leg.
D,
On my face.
couple times just comes down, your face is just all red from the cold. It's just, You're like me, the one time I went skiing. I went one time down the mountain, I said, this isn't for me. This is not my activity.
Dope.
This is why I don't do anything athletic.
This is why I love doing things like this.
Glad you had fun. And now we gotta
Isn't the
wait
bad-
like 3 hours for them to catch up to us.
Fine.
I'll just keep trekking down the mountain, following the race crew.
The trails.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suit up and have Bullet help me and hopefully keep me from death.
Okay. Yeah, you just
Like you're just going down the mountain?
climbing on
I'm
Bullet.
gonna
I'm
fly.
assuming you're gonna wingsuit it.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's the SSX, the one with the wingsuits.
Yeah, just landing that
The worst
fresh
one.
pow.
Yeah, the one that was bad.
The bad one.
The bad one.
bad SSX.
Because all you would do is you just jump and go. And you didn't do
Fly
any
down the
snowboard
whole
tricks
mountain.
ever again. Because they're like, push A, and then you just become a wingsuit. Okay, you suit up. Zzz. Goggles on. Bullet's like, boy howdy, it's cold. Climb aboard, chief.
How steep is it?
It's not as steep as I made it sound. It's kind of like I'd call it maybe like a 35-degree angle.
So if I ran and then jumped, could he like give me a gust push?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically if you just like went,
Yeah, because he
you
can
would be
catch up.
you would be doing some
Pretty
like
easily.
point break
Yeah, yeah.
right above the snow, but it's
then,
snow.
Then he can gust me up.
Are
Yeah.
you gonna push the cheese wheel down first?
No, no,
Okay,
that's
No,
just
you gotta
a dumb
you,
idea.
you gotta drop
whole
all
wheel of
2,000
cheese?
cheese wheels out of your pocket first so that you can move at normal speed.
Yeah.
Shout
I
out to
recommend
Skyrim.
watching that documentary, by the way.
Yeah, that is a
Good.
thing. They do a cheese wheel race.
At like
that-
a,
down a mountain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Like just break their legs
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, I've seen that.
Insane.
Not the documentary, but
Well, there's
I know
the
what you're
one
talking
race to where they all literally run down a mountain and they're just.
got chased the
yeah,
cheese.
that's
Is
the
that,
one.
is
That's
that,
the one.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You have to race a wheel of cheese, and obviously you're gonna lose because the cheese has no bones.
Yeah. It's my
Okay.
favorite pastime.
So Milo, if you're gonna attempt to fly,
Mm-hmm.
is at this point Aldemir just kind of looks to you. I will see you at the bottom, Mutahadith Kathir.
All right,
Enjoy your flight.
thanks.
As he will look to you, nod, and you see a more traditional form of a Murkrow fold out of his. And just begin cruising down.
Cool.
Turn into a bird too.
Turn into a raven.
I will follow behind.
Okay. Give to me. Roll a d20. And then I'm going to say that Bullet is giving you an extra d8 to your roll. just want to see above a 10 total.
Skipping.
It's not a particularly difficult check, but uh-oh.
What you said? Add a D8.
Add a D8 to it from Bullet. Bullet's gonna assist you here.
Or is he?
I have them here if you want to use one of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. There you go. All right. So you get off to a rocky start, and you, for a split second, Bentley, you swear, you see Milo run and dive and just collide with the ground, and then you blink, and he's like 30 feet further ahead than he should be, cruising right along. And there's like this little glitch in the Matrix moment for you.
It was a rough takeoff.
But then he's just like complete cool as a cucumber.
Bentley will send out Rose,
Okay.
and he'll just climb aboard and have her like slowly sled her way down in the snow.
Okay.
But as they're doing that, bringing up the rear, he's gonna like try and look as far off into the distance in each direction as he can to see if there's any hints of nature.
Throw me 2 perception checks as we're sliding down at seal speed 6.
6.
6 and a 14.
At first, you're just kind of enjoying yourself. You're looking around, you're like, this is great.
Yeah,
I'm having fun. And then you kind of look up,
Swim it, Rose!
and you do notice on your journey, as you're going past, you have that moment you're going past and something's running this way. You see a large, like all white deer with large antlers, and it just as you're going past.
That's weird.
That's pretty close, actually.
That's the sound deer make.
at me.
That's a pretty good noise.
You ever heard a deer make noise?
Yeah.
Just go.
Very weird.
It's very bizarre.
Okay,
Usually too far
I'll just
away.
like keep staring at that while Rose is tearing ass.
It's like eating part of a bush. Just looks up.
okay.
It's like you're not a predator. Carry
Yeah,
on.
On your way then.
Commence the consumption of bush.
That's funny. Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
just continue sledding our way down to catch up to the others.
Very good. Milo, what's your stopping plan?
I'm gonna just try to go up and
Okay.
then land on Bullet.
All right. I will say, commensurate from your roll before, you managed to get down the hill only about 15 seconds after these guys, who are kind of going down. It's a long flight down for... No, you know what? It's a fair point. They would be going about 60, but so are you, and you're in the air. So while you guys are going and kind of passing each other, you just see a Milo booking it. Whee!
That's
And
what
you're
causes
like,
me to fall.
yeah, you see that and you're like, he's so cool, and it's everything in your power not to impale yourself on a trident. Just go.
Yikes.
And that was the end of it.
I said we had 49 days. I had 49 seconds.
If you get like a natural one, you just tumble and just
Impaled.
it's just stuck on the mountain forever.
As we're making our way down, Bentley's gonna whisper to Rose, and then we're gonna continue to sled down towards CJ.
Okay.
And before we get to him, Rose is just gonna do the like,
Hockey stop.
yeah, hockey stop to the side and just try and like splash him with a wave of fresh pow.
CJ,
Love it.
give me a dex save, but this is gonna come in the form of you happening to come to a stop around the time this is happening.
6.
6! Alright, you slide in and you're like, I'm so cool. And then snow just coats the back of you. As Milo, you kind of latch onto Bullet's harness, pull yourself up there as he then kind of like air brakes for you, carrying your momentum so that your brain doesn't come out of your nose. And then you see, everybody sees a Murkrow come flying down. And then it's just kind of perched in the air a couple feet away from you, gives you the nod.
Naughty?
No, that's all in the mirror.
He can turn into a bird too. Damn. That's crazy.
Do that all the
many
time.
tricks.
What about like
to fly.
a truck? Okay.
You a transformer?
I don't know. Man-made object.
Do a VW bus next.
He's just, for thousands of years I have waited on the moon. Decepticons will rise, I will be here to stop them. What a weird way to transition his
Yeah,
character.
it's been a Transformers campaign the whole time.
Yep,
Just
surprise.
took a while to get there.
Yep, I wanted the slow burn reveal.
Bentley will scratch Rose behind the ear. Like, good
120
job.
main episodes later.
Yeah.
And it's Transformers now. Bentley has always been a
Hope you like
crane.
Transformers.
Half my team is now helicopters.
Yeah.
Yeah, just they're little Harrier jets. Let's go.
Starscream and everything.
That's a little hop-up squad.
Yeah, hop squad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you all make the way down the mountain in your various methods of transport. Some of you soggier than others. It's pretty cold here. Now that you're coated in fresh pow.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Thanks for that.
Let's
Yep.
wrap this
Yeah.
up. I'm cold.
I'll
Get me
call
out of
back
here.
Rose.
Okay. You guys are a couple hundred feet away from the Roth Head Lodge as the trail starts to kind of even out.
Okay.
There's still trees all around you. Choice is yours.
I mean, if you want to check out the lodge, you guys want to see it while we're here.
Did you guys eat here before? Is there food in there?
No, we had ice cubes, I think.
What?
Pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah.
he didn't have a lot.
You just
Get
eat
frozen coffee.
I don't eat
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's like his rations.
Yeah.
I don't
But it
take
was
his
kind of a
stuff.
dire situation too. Maybe that
Yeah.
changed. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because all trade stopped.
But it was bad.
Because
Yeah,
it was like
yeah.
a stopping point for like trade routes to Beaversby and Etiola.
Yeah.
So it's literally just a dude sitting in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just his lodge.
He has a funny accent.
I'm good then.
He's a nice guy though.
Cool.
Where are we going?
To the Forest?
Are we going to Green Gate?
Yeah.
Going to Forest? Forest?
forest.
It's up to you.
Bind that
Okay
staff.
with that.
Cool.
All right, let's do this, Marines.
We're going in hot. I'm gonna drop you immediately into the thing. We're going for shock value. Take out as many as you can. No. Okay.
SEAL Team Rose, a go.
All right. That is your wish, Mutadith Katir. As the raven just reanimorphs into Aldemir.
Reanimorphs.
Your goal is to kill Florian, Ruhan if we have to.
Mm-hmm. Get the
Very well.
staff.
Oh boy.
I will caution you all against being bitten.
I mean,
It is generally unpleasant, as your friend can tell you.
is there any way to be sneaky?
Depends how closely you want to land and how much you smell like humans.
Well, I just took a bath. I think I'm solid.
You smell like lavenders.
In the
What if-
snow, because I fell.
Are
Can
there
we
like,
just
are there
Smell
like
even more
pine
like a
trees
human
around?
now.
Yeah?
Could I take like a branch of a pine tree and just like rub my pits?
Can we? Yeah, like
I'm a
just
tree, yeah.
disguise
Or
ourselves.
Smell like a pine tree,
smell
which
like a
is
fresh
equally
pine.
pungent in
It's gonna be
Yeah.
area
it's
that
gonna be
doesn't
CJ
never
walking
know.
in, covered in trees. He goes, I want to be a tree.
I mean,
I did it.
I have biohazard. We can mask ourselves in him.
Mask ourselves
That's
as
true.
stand.
Can you make like a
Safe to
specific
put that
stench?
on us?
Yeah.
No.
Can he?
Yeah.
You can make a specific
Ah!
stench.
Yeah. He
Hey.
just makes it as pungent as possible for your enemies.
Oh,
It
that's
just
fair.
But
seems-
to you, it smells good.
Is
Yeah.
there a point in trying to do this? Because it seemed like last time we were there, they kind of just knew where we were at all times. I feel like
This
we're
is
going
a
to
large-
waste an hour and not.
It is a large group of us. Yes.
Yeah.
What about the perfume,
It will.
dude?
We are still moving in a large
Huh?
group, and a lot of you have very
No,
large
I know what you're
companions.
talking about, but why would that?
Because he
Up
can
to
make
you.
every scent.
No.
I'm saying
people out?
when we were
No
in the
Pokemons
forest, they knew
out?
where we were at all times anyway.
Nope.
So
It'll be
if we
okay.
smell
It'll
be in
different,
the
I don't
wall.
think it
It'll be in the
matters.
The closer you get to Florian,
The more there'll be.
he will know.
Okay.
Okay, so there's no point then.
Especially with like him carrying the staff and she's got a staff. It'll be
Yes.
like
Yeah.
there's magic nearby.
Will they
No,
know
that's
our
fair.
intent?
They will not care.
Yeah, they'll just kill us.
You
on
will
sight.
okay. Cool.
I mean, they
but
were outside of the walls, just they'll go, ow.
Okay. So we're literally just going into
I will.
like
I will
kill
not
all
place
these
us
things.
directly in the middle of the den, or we would all likely be killed before we had a moment to think.
But will we be pretty close?
I will put you as close as the Mutahadith Kathir is close. As close as he wants.
I'm just
How
gonna
close we get?
pull out Hone
How
and my
close do you want to
trident
get?
I mean, I don't
within
think
a
we should-
mile, like
Yeah,
but on the
yeah.
outside.
Yeah,
Okay.
close, but
A mile
not...
is good. They will likely meet us halfway. They will not have the home field advantage.
Okay.
They will likely send a small force at first. Florian will most likely not be there. Neither will Ruhan.
So we just pretty much have to.
It is my recommendation
Wave
to
after
let
wave.
one escape if you can. Then they will bring more.
Don't let one escape?
Let one.
No, let one.
Oh.
So Ruhan is the guy who has the green staff.
No.
No,
Florian
he's the
is
wolf
the
guy.
green
Florian,
stuff.
yeah. The Ruhan is
Ruhan.
leader alpha wolf.
Yeah.
Ruhan is the alpha.
Are they in cahoots or they're
Yeah.
different
Yeah,
They
enemies?
are,
yeah.
they are very much in cahoots.
Florian
it,
is the
okay.
one that transforms them
Yeah.
Got it,
into
okay.
the...
Florian is the one that creates new members of the brood.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot.
Ruhan
who
runs
Florian
Ruhan is the guy that CJ saw through the trees, who was
Yeah.
roughly the same size as a large wolf
Friggin' beast.
that he was feeding meat to.
Well, we just demolished a large wolf. I think we can take a small pack of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better about it.
But yeah, I'll take out Honage.
Okay.
It's gonna wrap. Honage will wrap around my left forearm, and I'll have my trident to my right.
Okay.
That way, I don't have to spend an action pulling these things out.
Okay. I would recommend, again, put all of your slower moving teammates away. If you are not confident in their ability to fit, anyone larger than you, I would recommend also not to have out.
Everybody will be in the poke.
The trees are not particularly large here.
My team is all called back.
Put them away.
Everybody gone.
All right. Mutahadith Kathir, with your blessing, I will open this tree for you.
I bless.
Thank you.
Praise be, praise be.
He'll flick the staff, and the sort of like pine tree in front of you just tears itself open. It's about 6 feet wide. Time to go, children.
This is insane.
I'll jump through first,
Okay.
because he said don't hesitate.
Yeah. You have 6 seconds.
Okay.
If you're not through it,
Bye.
if you're not through it, you will be left behind.
Right behind.
And he cannot come get you. So
We're going.
okay.
Why not?
He can only do it once a day.
Oh, that's right.
Once a day, and it lasts for a round. So he'll step through with the lot of you, and as you step out of one of the massive redwood trees in the Green Gate Forest, it slams shut behind you, leaving no sign of entry.
That's crazy magic.
Yeah, that's cool, but also like really scary.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dope as hell.
like all
Dude, maybe
magic.
when you get the staff, you can do that.
Yeah, like, I mean, obviously, that would be sick.
Right.
I want to be able to do that.
Is the staff that you have and all that, is that like a family pass down?
No.
No?
We found a large segment of it, and we managed to chip off some pieces.
Just you and the other guy?
Ruhan and I, yes. It is likely, Mutahadith Katir, if you were to focus, you would likely know the location, given our relative proximity now.
Interesting.
You want to meditate?
Hey, Olnamir.
Huh?
Yes.
Does he have anything like you with like the staff stick?
Yes,
What does he have?
almost the same exact thing.
But it's not. Is it a staff as well?
Yes,
Oh.
they are almost identical.
If Florian has his own separate staff from that,
Yes,
so there's 2 staffs.
there are 2. Yes.
Interesting.
Ruhan gave it to Florian as a sign of forming a new pact.
2 as in like he has one, you has one, or they have 2?
No, there are 2 total.
Yeah, okay.
That I am aware of.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I.
There are
Gotcha.
2 I am aware of. I have one, Florian has the
Oh,
other.
I thought you were saying Ruhan has one and Florian has one.
No.
I was about to be like, that's gonna suck.
Ruhan and I forged them together, and when we went our separate ways, he gave his to a new pack leader.
So Ruhan trusts this guy that much.
It is a symbol of joining in our culture to give a gift such as this.
So which direction is he?
That came.
Northwest.
Oh.
It is roughly that.
Okay.
We don't really need to walk too far. I imagine they will come looking. The
Perfect.
further north we head, the more danger we risk of running into the large, crow-headed.
Any suggestions when we're
Should we try to like set a trap?
I was just thinking
That
the
would
same
be
thing.
recommended. Given their average rate of speed, you have roughly 10 minutes.
should we
Winter
do
can do that, right?
The Mutahadith will be able to tell you when they are nearby, I imagine.
like a tripwire, a big pit covered in grass?
Yeah, I mean, we could do.
Classic.
We could do.
That is a classic.
That would probably be really easy.
Do you have Derby?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could do a pit. We could do a tripwire.
Let's do that.
Spikes in the pit.
Wow.
While they're
I mean,
setting
are
up
we
traps, I'm
trying
gonna
to
pull
kill
out
these
my
things?
tablet. I'm gonna do some
Do some
swaps,
switcheroos?
swapsarooskies.
Sure. Phoebe's given your relative familiarity with this phenomenon, the place that you land, does have several of those gnarled old trees that resemble human roots. They're not in immediate proximity to you, but they are nearby.
Bentley's just gonna hunker down like in the middle of everybody because he doesn't really have a way to defend himself, so he's just gonna use you as meat shields.
Are we building the pit?
I think that's probably the best plan.
Okay.
We can like
Let's do it quick.
fill it with spikes and things too.
Okay.
Do you want a gun?
You have another gun?
Yeah, I got it from my remember I gave you the bullets from the.
You guys
my
are
dad's
armed to
stuff?
the teeth. You just
Yeah.
choose not to use
But
them.
you.
Well, I was, but then I tried
did
to
you
use
just
it
say,
and it
"Do
failed,
you
so now I
want a
don't have
gun?"
it.
To Bentley. I'm asking if Bentley
Oh, I
wants a
thought you were
gun.
asking me. I was
No.
like, I have 4 guns.
No.
I don't really trust myself, but sure.
Here, and then I'll hand him the like those acidic bullet things as
Noisy
well.
cricket.
Yeah, the noisy cricket.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Is the intent to discuss and lay a trap?
Yeah.
Here's what we're going to do, because I'm noticing we have a card as well. We'll be right back. To bring us back into the moment, the gang took some time, planned some things out. We've got a
Nothing.
large pit dug. We've dug in the ground between 2 large trees, creating a funnel.
The
A sort
size
of
of the
death trap,
state
if
of
you will.
Texas.
Yes, it is
As
roughly...
big as we could have to make it not obvious.
It's a pretty obvious pit, but we'll talk about it.
No, it's covered.
It's covered.
It's still very big.
No, it's covered. There's ice over the top, and then we put like branches and dirt.
They're
and
gonna be
stuff.
like, why is there ice in the forest?
No, they can't
it's
see the ice. We
covered.
covered it.
You covered the ice?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
dirt and
With
leaves
branches.
and things and
Okay.
branches.
He said.
Okay,
The
we'll
weight
talk
of the necessary disguising nature has crumbled into the pit.
All right, as soon as we unfreeze time. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Dang it.
But to make a
Roll
to
for
make
the
a lot of
ice.
preparation very short, we have pre-rolled for initiative, as Meatloaf Rooster will be made acutely aware as they close in. They are about a mile out. There are currently 10 combatants closing very quickly on you.
Oh boy.
Each of them a member of the Dawn Brood. But as they come zooting towards you, the gang is positioned on the far side of this massive pit. Bang is currently up in a tree. Milo and Wadsworth laying low by a downed tree.
I'm
And
checking
we'll
out this
see.
backside. What is back here? Just more forest.
Yeah, that's just more trees.
Okay.
Where's...
Werewolves.
Go ahead and
That's what I'm keeping an eye on.
go ahead and throw Alnamir approximately near you, Milo.
What
that-
are you guys doing? Like, no, get out of here.
Yeah, just
What are
roughly
you guys
roughly
doing?
on that side of things. That's good. Okay. Here's what happens. As the things approach. Why does it say D? It says D Blackwater Rage. I don't know.
Because I have a new rage ability.
He's mad.
DB raging.
Pissed.
Okay. These guys are going really slow. So you have a round where they're going to arrive. If you want to have held actions ready, you can do that, or you could just see if they fall in the pit. Entirely up to you guys. But bringing us into the initiative order, the first one to act would be Bang. As you see 10 wolves come bounding up.
Yeah, he's gonna hold his action and wait for them to go into the pit.
Okay.
And if none of them go into the pit, he's gonna wait until Crash, Winter, or CJ do anything, and then he'll get in the mix.
Okay. So you just Bang, you chilling?
Yep.
BB, do you want to hype anybody?
Yeah.
Who you hyping?
Looking at the order here.
Might be easier just to look at the board.
Yeah. That's true, but I wanted to see who is like
I mean, the odds of anybody taking an action this round are pretty low.
pretty low. Okay. Okay, so he's just gonna hype Claremont for now.
Okay.
And then he's also going to do bulk up.
Okay. Very good. BB bulks up. Alnamir causes his staff to become extra wicked and bludgeony,
Okay.
but otherwise lays low. Bane, we doing anything?
Yeah, he's gonna kind of keep low and just kind of scuttle his way.
Get low.
He's gonna make his way over just underneath the tree a little bit more, underneath like those branches, and kind of just wait to, if anything kind of like breaks through,
Okay.
to just kind of sucker punch it.
You got it.
Yeah, move. Bane, just
Oh,
underneath
sorry.
those branches. No, you're fine.
Here?
Oh, there he is. I'm like, where is he? He's
Yeah.
behind the tree. I can't
like
see
by
him.
all the
He's
sides.
hidden from me.
There?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
CJ, any actions?
No, just when I like notice the wolves are coming, move towards the pit in like a come get us sort of like all will fight you
Okay.
sort of fake.
Claremont? Probably work up, bulk up. Something like that. I imagine.
Oh, sorry.
You're good? I'm
Sorry.
I'm just trying to guess.
Yeah. He's doing workup.
Okay. Claremont gets swole.
Yep.
Bentley Woods, any actions?
Yeah, so Bentley is behind an aqua shield of Rose, readying his weapon that he got from D, but he's just gonna be like quaking with fear, so he's gonna huddle down and then just chuck a Pokeball into the air.
Oh, okay. I was like, excuse me?
And we'll say it is the correct one, and he'll throw Evinrude up into the sky.
Okay. Everyone falls back down.
Immediately falls down.
Plummets to the earth.
It was a better idea in practice, but just chuck him as high into the air as he can so he has a good vantage.
Okay.
Other
good.
than that,
go ahead,
nothing doing.
Go ahead and roll for him.
Okay. Just hunkering down. That is an 18.
Okay. Evinrude will skip the next round of combat, and then we'll hop in subsequent rounds. Okay. All right. The weird, wonky first round continues, going to Milo Rooter with Bullet on deck. Winter after that.
I'm doing nothing. Bullet's gonna do agility.
Okay. Bullet agility's up. Winter. Any actions? We're just laying low.
When the wolves approach, he'll start throwing ice daggers in this way.
Okay. Wadsworth, any actions?
Nope.
Okay. Haka, any actions?
Oh yeah, baby, he's gonna make it rain.
Okay. It starts raining.
He'll make it a heavy rain now.
Okay. That's
Stormy.
big.
Visibility low?
Yes. For non-water types, the things are looking a little rocky.
Because Bentley is 70% water, can he technically be a water type?
Yeah,
No.
all people are water types.
No, Bentley is boy type.
Boy type.
Yes.
Oh, poor you.
So
Good
Haka,
thing CJ's water type.
so
and
Haka
so
makes
is
it heavy
Dee.
rain.
Yeah.
Rose, any actions?
No, she's just holding the shield next to Bentley.
Okay. Phoebe, any actions?
Just trying to, I guess now in this heavy rain, try to draw their attention as much as possible so they're coming this way.
Okay. So you're like, hey.
Yeah.
All right.
Being super obvious.
Bet you can't get me.
Run at me in this direction.
Okay. They're not.
Kill me, do it!
They're not super intelligent.
Do it now, kill me!
Crash,
Suck.
any actions?
What's an insult in there?
Just so you know, you're fucking. It's rain.
Yeah,
What do you think
I
it
just
is
don't
gonna
know
be? I don't know.
what I do with it. Like, what does juiced mean?
So,
like,
like,
does it
you
add
You do 2
more
additional dice of damage on all water
You're
attacks.
hairy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire damage right now is
There's 2 here.
water damage is yay.
Yeah.
Also, thunder and lightning damage is very good. Okay. Crash, are we doing anything?
I mean, he'll scary face and get loud and try to scare as many things as possible.
They're going to be pretty far away because
Exactly.
It's a big pit, but
Like, that's what I mean. Like, he's just gonna be intimidating.
It's more for flavor.
boogity, boogity,
It's gonna
boogity.
work, and they're gonna run in the opposite.
Oh yeah, they won't come into the pit. They'll just leave.
The wolves, on account of they can hear Phoebe going, over here, over here.
Also, because I'm feeling myself right now, I'm gonna try to do a cool like spin with my staff,
Oh no. Don't drop it.
Are we trying to do anything? Or are we just,
Nope.
we're just doing color guard?
just to be like, come at me.
Give me a performance check, just
Bro.
for the heck of it.
Come at me,
bad.
bro.
See what happens.
Give me
Natural
nat
one, it
20.
breaks. Oh.
Oh no.
I mean, if you're not invoking anything, is it a natural one?
Yeah.
Okay, you try to tumble
Well,
it, and then
2.
it like hits the ground, and you're like, "Come get me!"
Yeah.
This is a good recovery, but they're gonna attempt to run at you. I'm gonna give them a chance at disadvantage because of the heavy rain to see that something's hinky with the ground. That's a natural 1. So 3 of the first 5 wolves come running in and then make it to like center ice, and they're like leaping for you, and then the ground collapses under them as 2 of them manage to like skid to a halt, but the 3 are gonna fall in. How deep's this pit?
It's
Deep enough.
It's deep.
Deep.
Gang,
How
who dug
deep
it?
is
Make
this
a call.
Deep.
Make a call, because they have the ability to jump and climb a certain height, but
Okay.
you don't know how far.
Didn't
But
we
there's spikes in that pit, Drew.
Yeah, they're gonna take damage, but if they're alive, they might be able
There's
to come out.
plenty of spikes. So many spikes.
You guys
that it
broke
just
the
has, like,
Geneva
acid
Convention and added a
lasers.
punji pit
Whoa.
like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater
They're
2.
just gonna get sliced up. They're gonna be pieces. They're gonna
I'd
be
say
cubes.
probably 60 would be.
That's what I was gonna say. 50, 60
feet?
Yeah, it's
I
more of
will-
like a death
Here's
tunnel.
okay. We're gonna make a brief addendum. If the pit is that wide, I'm gonna limit you to 10 feet deep
No,
because of how long it would take to move that much earth.
Okay. That's
I
fair.
feel like a proficient dirt type could just go poof in a second, and it would just be as deep as we wanted.
If he was like source infused, yeah, totally. But he's a Diglett, man.
There's two of them.
He's semi-evolved.
Yeah, he's halfway there.
Whatever they're capable of doing is how deep it is. That's
Okay.
kind of the
Because
answer.
basically what I'm asking is, do you have like a deep pit that's gonna kill the thing that goes in there and then only hit like one, or do you want a thing that's gonna wound somebody?
We
but hit
want a
multiple?
pit that's deep enough and
It
dangerous
wounds.
enough that it wounds the three
How
that
about
already fell in
15
it.
feet?
15
How
feet?
big is that?
I'll allow
Okay,
a 15 footer.
15 footer? Alright.
So each of my tatery tots, throw me a
Ah.
D4.
Okay.
All of
Every
you, and then
single
add them
one of
together.
us?
A D4.
It's a group effort. You all
3
dug
for
the
me.
pits.
I brought a 2 to the party.
Trace.
3.
Got a 4.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's
So you got
12?
the exact average of 15.
Well, it's 3, 3, and
3,
4.
3, 3,
that's
4,
10,
2.
So 16.
16.
16,
Hey, I can math. 3, 3, 3 is 9.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 6
It's 15.
is 15, not 16.
You said 6.
Yeah, but if it's 3, 3, and 6, 4 is 10. You rolled a 3, and you rolled
Yeah,
a
two.
2. So yeah.
The 4 and the 2 makes 6. So everybody basically rolled a 3. You all got perfectly average
Yeah.
Yeah.
of 3s. I was right. Okay, we're good. The 3 that fall in there only have 13 hit points, so they all get impaled on the spikes.
nice.
They slide in there.
it.
Just the Dawn Brood is weaker. You're here in the daytime.
They're dead.
The Dusk Brood is very strong. The Dawn Brood is very weak. They are powered by the moon. As they come sliding in, they just... And 3 of them are just impaled, one of which does revert to the now impaled and dead human form. Because he's killed.
Undead human.
He's dead.
Oh.
Like a dead
He's
human.
a dead human because we killed him with our pit.
Yeah.
There is a human man who has been killed in a punji pit. The
So
the
pitted.
Geneva Convention would like to know your location. All right.
Sorry, Peter.
You got so
After that-
pitted, bro.
So
D.
pitted.
Any actions? There are now, to make it easy, I'll use these 2 dice.
Did you say D?
Ooh, perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's exactly the numbers I wanted them on too.
But that's
There's
not
a-
where they are,
I
right?
want-
They're
I want
like
a
right
group
at
of-
the edge
yeah.
of the pit.
Here's what I want. I want the group of 3 to be a group of 2, right on the edge. The group of 5 is still back here. They haven't moved yet.
Okay.
To put them like here. This guy. Back
So
here.
there was.
There were
10.
there were 10. Now
3 fall in the
this
pit
needs
side.
to be a 2.
Come on, Ben.
Please make it a 2.
Like you're really you're making a meal out of this, Ben.
Okay. So 3 of them.
difficult.
3 of them run in, slide, completely executed. One of which does appear to have been a human at one point in their life.
You got.
But yeah, that's not great. Technically, he's still alive, but he's impaled, so we'll deal with that later. D.
Yeah, I'm gonna just step forward to the pit and I'm gonna clang Honage and the Trident together to tell them to come forth.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
ring the
That's it.
dinner bell. Okay, Doubloon.
He is going to, alongside Haka, he is going to create a hurricane-like effect, and he is going to red sky at night.
Yes.
And
Sailor's delight.
attempting to like pull these creatures in.
Okay,
So,
Ooh, that's spicy. I
We
like
love
that.
we love it.
so yeah, he'll set up a tailwind essentially.
Heck yeah.
Hurricane.
Okay, we get a tailwind beginning. We love to see it. Okay, so friendly creatures. Your fly speeds increase by 10 feet. Your dex saves increase by 2. And it deflects projectiles that extinguishes flames, which there are none right now because it's raining so hard. The next group of Dawn Brood wolves sees the hole and is like, it's pretty sussy. They're gonna guess that over here is safe, and we're gonna find out how they do at disadvantage of the rain. That's a crit, but reduced to a 16
Okay.
with the other roll. So they're gonna go over here and see that there's still a pit, and they're gonna dash around the tree over here.
These ones?
Yep, this squad's going 60 feet that way.
Okay.
As they clang around the side, they see the dinner bell, and they're like, ah! Tongues out, snarling and drooling, but that's their whole turn. They're dashing. Top of the round, and also anybody that had held actions, if you want to take them at these two, you may. Which would be Bang and Winter and anybody else that's holding an action that wanted to do it.
Can I jump out of the tree and try to knock both these guys into the pit?
Potentially. We'll see how you do.
Cool. Let's
We
try
can talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, give me an attack roll. Oh. Come on.
It's a 13 on the die.
Hits.
So what do I do?
Just kick them into the pit.
Roll some
bro.
damage.
That's
Tell 'em to
that's
get
the plan.
pitted.
I'm just trying to knock them into the pit.
Roll some DiMaggio.
Get so pitted.
Just whatever one I want.
Yeah, roll an attack.
Okay, cool.
Do whatever you're doing.
All right, man. What are you doing? All right, man. Cocked.
Yes.
That's a little bit better.
Oh, baby.
That's a 9. Oh shit.
26.
Boom.
26. You exactly kill both of them.
Nice.
You land on the ground behind them and just punch the earth, and the side of the pit just goes as they slide in and get impaled. Bang, you're like, ah!
Bye.
Monkey noises.
Monkey noises.
Okay.
Monkey boy.
Well, good stuff. BB.
BB's seeing, well, maybe not. He's gonna start heading that direction.
Okay.
I don't
Some
think,
amount of distance though.
I don't think he can reach them.
Who is?
BB,
It's going where?
30 feet.
6 squares.
10, 15.
You can go. You
He'll
can go
be-
diagonal.
He'll be by,
You want?
he'll square up next to Haka.
Yeah. The team we didn't know we needed. A little samurai and a
Yeah.
little haka dancer.
Yeah.
We love it.
Oh.
Okay, so BB, you get there. Good stuff. Alnamir just looks to Milo and just nods and is like, good plan. And just lays low. There's nothing nearby at all that he can hit, so he's like, cool. Great job, team. Bane. You're like, go get me. And they go, nah.
Fill the pit with poison. They're all dead. Why not?
He can't do that, but
A little poison pungy pit. Now they really want to know your location. They are on their way.
he's gonna just climb up on that tree and he'll just meet with Bang on the other side.
Yeah, run down that log.
And,
Run down
he'll-
that wall.
He'll just hold an action for just a poison jab if something
Okay.
comes close.
Holding that poison
He did a
jab.
grind down the tree.
That was sick.
50-50 grind.
He had his
Too
soapy
fakey.
grind shoes on.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
We'll get to Evinrude next round. CJ.
I'm gonna pull out a grenade and throw it at these wolves.
In the pit?
No, not in the pit.
The ones on the side?
Oh, okay.
Because
okay.
they came around. They're not supposed to be over here.
Deck
You
save.
still have a grenade?
baby.
Oh, I have plenty of grenades.
So they get an 18, so they're going to take a half damage.
Oh, wow. Which one are you throwing?
I'm gonna throw one of the frag grenades.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's probably a bad idea, but it's happening. So.
I mean, it's going to be loud.
Yep.
But
It's gonna be loud.
That's kind of
Okay, wait. What's the?
what we
What?
want, though.
So I'm just rolling damage, or what?
Yeah.
How do I do this?
Because he so it's a save, so he
Yeah.
rolled a 15, so now you just roll damage.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I don't know what the damage is.
3d6.
Okay.
Damage.
Sick.
They're going to take a half because they succeeded, but 3d6.
Come on, come on, come on.
9.
9. Nobody goes down. You throw a grenade into a pack of wolves, and inexplicably, there's no change in their demeanor other than a few small shrapnel wounds.
Uh-oh.
Now they're just mad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
But there is a thunderous cacophony that you gather can be heard even further than Bullet. Sound travels pretty nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Claremont,
We're here.
there it does kind of sound
bad.
like a crash of
But it's
thunder,
also,
but it's
yeah,
also explosive.
It's also raining really hard. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Claremont.
Claremont is going to say to Phoebe, "Help, friends," and run over here.
I love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Friends.
Hey,
Okay.
together strong.
Bentley Woods.
Yeah, having heard the massive explosion, he's gonna turn around 180 degrees with his back to the shield and like look behind where we're situated to see if anything is like
Okay.
moving in the forest
Let's
behind
do.
us.
It'll be perception, but it's at disadvantage because of the thick rain.
No, but I'm water type, bro. We already talked
Rose can see.
Well, yeah, I'm not worried
Bentley
about
Woods
her.
cannot see. None of you really can. Only exception is probably D.
It's an 11.
11. You look out there and you just see. I mean, there's a lot of shapes that are kind of ominous. There's a lot of human-shaped roots on some of these trees. It gives you the willies.
Okay. Well, he'll just be shaking in his hiking boots
Okay.
behind this shield like, I should not be here. I'm squishy.
Okay. Meatloaf Rooster. Would you like to take any actions?
I'm just gonna go over here.
Okay.
That's it.
You just skadoodle over there. We'd love to see it. You do get a
Go over here means closer to Alnamir.
Yes, you do get a brief ping in your brain from roughly the direction these guys came. Sound is starting to travel, and some other things might be going on. Bullet, would you like to take any actions?
No, we're good.
Okay, Bullet's gonna chill. Winter.
Winter's gonna throw an ice shard at the pack.
Okay,
Just try to hit one of them.
hit one. Do it. Do it. Come on, do it.
12.
You missed by one. Unbelievable. They're so easy to hit.
But I still do damage on somebody.
You do.
So one of them takes 4 damage.
4. You throw a dagger made of ice into the middle of these wolves, and it sticks in the ground, and one of them just looks down and goes, ah, and then he falls over.
Yeah. I got one of them, so should I take it down to
Yep,
4?
take that down to a 4.
Jeez, that was squishy.
They only have 13 hit points.
I hit him with the grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he took
Plus-
half damage and then only 4 from the ice shard.
Well-
It's just like,
You know.
Horde battles are weird, the way the damage shakes out, but Wadsworth,
I mean,
would you
I'm
like to
not
take
mad
any
at it, I'm
actions?
just
Are we happy
saying.
where we
No,
are?
he already moved.
You seem
We're
upset
good.
about it.
Okay, very good. Moving on down. That one's not here. We go to Haka.
He's gonna slam his fists together and activate Elemental Punch, and he's gonna go for Electric,
Okay.
and he's just gonna run towards the horde and just the first one just clock him.
Who's
Okay.
this, Haka?
Yeah, he's got a fist, boy.
Oh yeah, he's got arms now. I
Yeah.
forgot.
No, that's only 9 to hit.
And rest.
9 misses.
No!
You run up to strike these
Oh, wait.
wolves, and you see their sort of leafy outer complexion, and your punch just collides with the side of one of them, who just sort of rolls with it.
He has 8 temporary HP because of
Rain?
the rain.
We love it.
Nice.
Rose, any actions?
no, she will just continue concentrating on the shield.
Very good. Phoebe, any actions?
I'm gonna go up next to Claremont,
Okay.
and then I'm going to try to do the imprison rune on the ground,
Okay.
so that they can't come any farther than where we're like holding the line there.
Okay, so we're going to
Nice.
expend a charge
Smart.
Yeah.
on the staff. Very good. And our intention is the Dawnbrood Wolves. Is
yeah.
that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to roll.
Okay.
You think very hard for a moment.
Yes.
Here's where I'm going to pass the reins to you. What does Phoebe's rune of imprisonment look like?
Oh no.
Take 20 to 45 minutes.
Oh, I have to draw it.
No,
Yeah.
you don't have to.
Yeah,
but
you do.
draw
You
it.
do.
Okay. Let me think about it.
Draw it in a different color. So
It
we know that
doesn't.
it's a
It
different
doesn't
thing.
have to be super in depth.
Yeah, yeah.
This is your first rune invocation, but just to
Okay.
get across that the symbology is less important than your inner meaning of what you want. But what does it look like in this moment as you slam the staff down, invoking a rune?
Yeah.
What pops into your mind?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? It would be like Nubster's tusks.
Nubster's
His
tusks.
likeness. Yeah.
like it.
yeah.
Okay.
Just
Nubster's
in an axe.
tusks pour on the ground, and the wolves kind of look up and give like a quizzical look, and are like, "We'll get you eventually. We'll figure out what that was. Whatever you're doing over there."
I'm like, ha!
All right, so that's one charge expended.
Okay.
Crash.
Crash seeing that Lil Haka when in no fear, he's like, respect, bro. And he's going to follow him up.
Okay, you run up right behind Haka and you're
And
like,
stand on him.
No, I'm gonna use water pulse because I haven't done that yet.
okay,
Squishy.
get it.
So if I hit, I get 2 extra dice of damage.
You get 2 extra dice of damage.
Are we in cahoots over here? Do I get advantage?
No, because you're.
Nah,
if
we're
anything,
fine, we're
they're
fine.
flanking you. 'cause
Nah,
they're
we're fine.
back.
We're fine. That's gonna hit. That's a 20. 30, 20.
Okay,
Let's go.
So 4d6. That's sick.
4d6.
That's why we're here.
This is
Don't
my
fuck
right
shit
goes around
up.
water now.
11.
11. Okay, doesn't seem to do as much as you had hoped. As you may or may not remember, these guys are grass-type wolves.
I didn't remember.
As the water pulse slams into them, it's souped up and resisted.
Interesting.
As it slams into the whole horde, you see that same familiar sort of leafy outer coating, and it sort of just skates off the side. The Dawn Brood wolves that are in the pit now consist of a single humanoid entity who is impaled, who just screams, "Run!"
Oh boy.
You did say to leave one alive, so.
Yeah, we did our job.
D.
Hey.
Any actions?
Yes, D's going to use all 30 of his feet to get...
All 30 of his feet.
All
He's a,
3 of his feet?
Yep.
He's a
Keep
Trentapede.
going. As far as I can get.
We're on our way.
Yep.
You
And
like
then-
that?
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll twirl the trident in my hand, and I will just hurl it towards the first one that I see there.
Wow.
Okay. On account of your current status as holding the trident right now, your attack is not a disadvantage for range. Go for it.
Let's go. It is a +7 to hit.
D do the thing. D do
25
the
to
thing.
hit.
That's sick.
Yeah, that'll hit one. Come
Yeah,
on.
buddy.
Obliterate it.
That's going to be 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah. bro.
I'll allow you to make the choice. You can either strike the already wounded one, or you could hit a fresh one.
Give me a fresh one.
Okay, then it will survive as the trident just hits it like square in the chest, and it just looks at you and it's like, "You just stab me with a fork?"
I want to now. D wants to try something.
Okay.
With the trident, with a bonus action. This thing is magical. D's now experiencing with magical things.
Yeah.
He's going to try to bring it back to his hand
Yeah.
and just like concentrate and just pull it.
Does not move.
I tried.
It stays impaled, but you're like, "They'll come back."
do the Thor's hammer thing.
I mean,
Come on.
yeah.
Pontiki's
on.
like,
Yeah.
only I can do
A
that.
fair attempt, but now we know.
Honage does
With
it. Why can't the
bananas.
trident?
That's-
Yep.
If Pontiki was out, she would be able to pull it back.
Yes. And as the trident leaves your hand, you are unable to see that it impacts.
Yeah.
Clearly. You're like, "I think I got him," and you hear the yelp. But doubloon.
He will fly above D.
Okay.
And then he is going to. He's gonna try to hit.
Away.
Yeah, he's gonna go for a snipe shot.
Very good.
What range does he have on that?
A lot.
So much.
So far.
18 to hit.
18 will
so
hit.
that is 5d12.
Okay. Are we going for the impaled one, the other weak one, or a fresh one?
He's gonna go for a fresh.
Very good.
5d12.
Very good, sir.
So it's
Yeah, when it's
borrow a
raining,
couple?
yeah. When it's raining, snipe shot is scary.
That's
wait,
crazy.
So it's 3, no, it's only 4. Excuse me. 4d12.
Snipe shot's a scary move regardless.
Sick.
11, 13, 17, 18 points of water damage.
Q streak engaged. You snipe a fresh wolf.
Yep.
It stays standing because it's only 9 damage.
Yep.
But you've now got 3 heavily wounded ones, one of which is just bleeding this like weird, it almost looks like tree sap out of one of its wounds.
Yes, sir. That's it.
The Dawn Brood wolves
Uh-oh.
are gonna make attacks against Haka
Yep.
and then go from there.
Do it.
The first one, that's pretty high.
Love that.
That's 26 to hit on the first.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
For we might have to do these individually. 14 points of grass damage.
Okay.
And we need a Constitution saving throw from you, and also a concentration check for the rain.
You said 14.
14.
It's me. Yeah. My staff.
Yes. Gandalf. Hey.
Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Smaller.
It's
'cause
me
you
with a
broke
fake
it.
beard.
15.
You're good.
Okay.
And then a concentration for the rain.
which is advantage because I'm in the rain.
Yes.
11.
11.
Yes.
Still raining. Second attack.
Yep.
2 threes for an 11.
Misses.
Third attack.
Woohoo!
30, 20.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, God. 28 points of grass damage to Haka this time. And we need another Constitution saving throw.
Jeez.
No, that's a 9.
A 9. Okay. Haka.
Yikes.
As the teeth clamp into you, there's a pulse of black Icarus rot that starts to seep around you.
Yeah. And then
And then a Concentration check for the rain.
advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, rain falls.
Rain ceases. You are all now able to see the damage coming in from the fourth and final attack from this wave. That's a 19 on the die.
Sir.
And I'll go one more time. We've got 18 more points of grass damage. You don't have to make a saving throw because the rot is already there.
Yep.
And as they start sinking in, they let out a gluttonous howl, very excited at wounding some prey. And as they scream, there's a similar tearing sound from a tree nearby. As entering into the area are 3 individuals you have never seen before. One of which vaguely resembles the guy you saw through the wall, who's gonna be jumping in at the start of the round.
Oh
By
my
guy
God.
you saw through the wall, does that mean
The one that CJ saw through the walls of Green Gate.
Ruhan.
That incredibly
It's
large.
Ruin. It's Ruin.
Yes. Ruhan. We will represent by this guy, ripped to my D&D cleric. He will step out of the wall. You guys are lucky. Florian's action this round is teleport via plants. Ruhan's movement gets him through that tree as he steps through
Where is he coming from?
this tree,
This tree?
this big
So
tree.
this is Ruhan?
That is Ruhan.
Okay.
Okay.
That
As
is
he-
Big Bossman.
Yeah, as he emerges through here,
Okay.
he is going to howl.
Okay.
Oh boy, who's out?
The 2 in the pit are dead, right?
All of them in the pit are dead
All
except
but
for
one.
the human.
One in the pit
Who
is bleeding
screamed
out.
Ruhan?
Although, yes.
Yes.
Does anybody? This will be way faster. Does anybody have a dog or a cat-like creature out on their team right now?
What does that mean?
What's Winter?
Winter is
Like a weasel?
He's like a weasel. Basically, what I'm asking is howl, growl, bark.
Oh.
Anything that is clearly a dog, whim, pimble would be bad.
None of my dogs is out, bruh.
Okay.
Nope.
Very good. As he howls, the remaining 4 right there all are bolstered, and you hear another similar howl coming through that tree
Oh.
as they seem to sort of rise in concordance with one another. But that is Ruhan's movement and his action. He emerges from the tree and in a very massive humanoid form just bellows, and the trees around you all just begin to kind of shake and quake.
Oh,
boy.
Oh boy. Don't love that.
We jump to Bang.
A mega hype.
Pretty much. It is a...
Bang and Bane are in a terrible spot.
Yeah, it's an awful lot like Howl's Howl. It buffs his guys, and if you had dogs, we would have to talk about it.
Death.
It's a lot worse than that. Bang, what are you doing?
Oh, good. Good.
Probably like a charm person-esque kind of effect
Oh,
to where they
no,
would
They
follow
turn on
that.
you?
Mm-hmm.
That would be
My
horrible.
assumption.
Devin is correct.
Bang's gonna look around and see if anybody's with him and see that Bane is with him and be like, this seems bad.
Bad. Retreat.
So he's gonna
Retreat.
run towards Bang and like climb up on this tree and go back to where like some people are.
Okay. You scamper away.
Reconnoiter.
BB, any actions?
Be like, come with me, Bane. don't go forward.
Seeing that Haka struggled, he's gonna hype Haka,
Okay.
who's up in the action. And then I guess he could run up. He'll run up and he's gonna try to let's see.
Super spin.
He's gonna do his triple axle.
Slice and
Okay.
dice.
Yeah, baby.
Triple axle.
Yeah, baby.
You did it.
18.
That's a good first one.
hit. Oh yeah.
No,
8.
that's not gonna do it.
15.
That'll do it. So you get 2 hits, but no double hit bonuses. So just the damage twice.
Hit, miss, hit.
Him hip.
Hit miss. Hit miss. Let me see.
12.
Nice.
12.
Nice.
Okay. Another one of the hounds. You just run up. You kick him once, bring the sword down, and just kind of like cleave through some of the bush on the back. And this wolf just collapses into a pile of leaves.
Oh. Interesting.
Get sliced.
Get sliced, bro.
That's BB. Are we hyping anybody else? Claremont is still hyped, but
Claremont-
if you hype someone
Claremont's
else.
yeah, I hyped Haga.
Okay, so Claremont will lose his hype, Haka will gain it.
Oh,
Because you can hype one person at a time.
Anybody want to get
I
sliced?
thought it was. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got sliced.
That's why I was
last
like,
night.
in the surprise round, getting the hype is like okay.
Too.
Because
Yeah,
nobody's
yeah,
really
yeah.
going to get to use it.
That's true. Okay,
But-
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Good there, though?
Yes.
All good? Okay. Alnamir will interpose himself over here. He will get between...
Here?
Yes. He will get between the Mutahadith Kathir and his quarry.
It's a shame when we lose Alnamir here.
That would be really, really upsetting.
I would be upset too.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's going to
Pissed.
do. Alnamir is going to just sort of lean one hand and just with a nice little flourish look back to Milo and give him stone skin. So you are now exceptionally harder to hit.
Wow.
As a nice little layer of
rad.
like natural earth and grass begins to cover over you, you feel nice and safe and protected. And then he just kind of stands there, and you can see it's like a quiet, serene rage building in Alnamir as he sees Ruhan again. Bane, any actions?
He's gonna go
Nope.
and run. He's following Bang. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like
Push Bang into the pit.
no, he'll just front flip over him and just
Okay. Evinrude will now get an action.
Evinrude is going to use his full fly speed
Okay.
to get.
which you have
behind-
more of, by the way. The Tailwind.
Nice, nice.
Okay, well, I
And a
had
Russian
exactly enough
tailwind.
without it to get here.
Heck yeah.
But then he'll go for an air slash on the horde of the 3 remaining doohickeys.
Boom! That is a 13 on the die. Is it a dex save?
No, air slash is an attack.
Oh, never mind. Ignore
From
me.
what my thing says, and that is a natural 1.
Ah, okay.
Jesus.
Can you move Bane this way?
You fly over.
Dash. Yeah.
Evinrude, you zoot in. You throw an air slash into the middle of these 3 wolves, and they just kind of separate ever so slightly.
That was a really shitty round.
Moving through the tree, immediately following, is someone with a strong familial resemblance, represented by the lizard man.
Naturally.
It is a...
I knew they existed.
Yeah, it's a woman probably in her early 20s, but with the same black and red hair,
Okay.
with a streak of like fresh red liquid on her face. Steps on out to size everybody up here.
Is it supposed to be familiar to people?
No,
Oh,
she just looks like Ruhan.
okay.
Not carrying a staff,
Um,
right?
Neither of them have a staff.
Okay.
No,
I
not
just
so
didn't
far.
know if this was
Even though
Florian.
this one has a staff on there, and I'm like, this is not great.
I just wanted to make sure that was a
Yeah.
Florian.
She's gonna run through the tree, and
Run through the tree.
yeah, well, because there's a tree stride open for this round. So what Florian did is he opened the tree, and then everybody's
Oh,
running
I
through.
see. I see.
He's
I
getting
gotcha.
here the same
Okay.
way you guys got here.
Gotcha. Okay.
They come running in.
That makes more sense.
She will look out and see Alnamir,
Oh.
and I actually have
Vengeance.
this. So he's gonna get the Ring of Hunter's Mark.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
As Alnamir
no.
just begins to pulse and glow green and red. As he's just heavily illuminated.
He's been mocked.
Yeah.
The hounds over here,
That's not
their
great.
nostrils all flare and they kind of like side-eye towards him.
It's not good.
It's not great at all, no. But that is her turn.
Okay.
CJ, any actions?
I'll pull out one of my guns
Okay.
and
Magunskis.
move on over here.
Okay.
See if I have a look at one of these wolves in this pack.
Yep.
If I can fire a bullet
pop.
off at them.
Okay. Go for
Pep,
it.
pep, 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 pep.
Go for it.
What kind of bullet?
Just a normal bullet.
Okay. Claremont, you're on deck. Followed swiftly by Bentley and
just
Milo.
a normal one. It's a 13 on the die.
That hits.
6 plus proficiency.
Okay.
Kill him.
Kill him. What is... I don't know what the damage is. For
What kind of gun are
bullets.
you using?
It's just one of my normal bullets.
Are you using the pistol or the rifle?
The pistol.
Okay. 1d8.
Alright. Bye. Hopefully I can kill one of these things. We'll see what happens. That's a 7.
7. Yeah, they're all the 3 that are left are wounded, so you just... And there's a... As the wolf collapses.
Popped.
Dropping us down to 2 remaining. Claremont.
Claremont is
Any
gonna
actions?
run in,
Okay.
do his awesome karate-based moves.
Yes.
Karate boy.
Rad karate-based attacks.
Oi.
10.
10.
Oh, we gotta roll better.
10
I don't
is
know.
not
There's
sufficient.
4 of us now and only 2 of them.
All right, as you run in there and you try to punch these dogs, you can't land a good hit.
Come on,
we're
karate
gonna-
boy.
Bentley Woods, Milo Reuter, and Bullet, you are on deck.
Bentley is again just going to hold his action behind the shield because he's like freaking out. But Rose is going to do a thing thereafter when it's her turn. So
Very good. Meatloaf Rooster and Bullet, any actions for you?
Yeah, we're gonna come out
Yeah. Yeah.
with them.
Toot toot. And he breaks out of his ball.
You rang? Oh, it's wolves.
I heard the kakadutu. Oh, there's a lot of things out here.
Never mind.
Get me back in there.
I always answer
Okay.
a caw toot toot.
Yeah,
So the
it's
squad-
my one rule.
Squad's gonna fly out there. We're just holding steady, chilling where we are.
All the mere flank team.
You'd love to see it. Winter, you
Winter!
are up.
Winters.
Winter's bow.
What? He'll slide over with CJ and just throw another dagger in there.
Okay.
Throw another dagger in there.
You can do it this time.
Here comes a dagger.
Hit him.
That's a 16.
Yeah, there you
Beautiful.
go. Now
There's
we're
a
talking.
big ice dagger coming in there.
Nice
Taste my ice. That's a 9.
9. One of them will die.
So we're down to 1.
That ice knife sinked like right into the middle of the forehead of one of these
Seven.
wolves. As Winter's like, finally, a fight to the death. He's a little bit of a sicko.
He likes it.
It's a little bit.
He likes it.
Okay. Wadsworth already moved up. We're just chilling. Good stuff. We have a Haka
Haka.
with Rose on deck.
Anything that happens with the rock currently?
Not today.
He's hype.
Every day at dawn.
Perfect. He is just going to throw his fists out and they're going to engulf in flames. And he will elemental punch the wolf that's in front of him.
Good stuff.
And advantage on the attack.
Don't forget to get some spit.
Natural 19 for the first one.
There you go. That is true. You guys do have extra doses of the thing that
Yes.
cures the rot, so it's not really that big.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
14 points of fire damage.
He's done. You go ahead and knock that guy off the board.
Bye.
As down he goes.
Down
Good stuff,
goes
Haka.
Frazier. And by Frazier,
he's
we
going
mean
to
the
start
last one.
running back towards D.
Okay.
I can see that he's infected.
It's pretty obvious.
Okay,
yeah.
and I'm gonna-
He looks like Bentley did when he got dragged back in from the
Yeah,
woods.
and I'm gonna point him over into the direction towards Phoebe, and he's just gonna kind of start lumbering his way over that way.
Very good. Okay. Rose, Phoebe, you're on deck.
Couple more feet,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, Rose is gonna like dive under Bentley and lift up the shield as well. So like the shield is like on her neck and Bentley's behind on her back, and she's gonna swim him this direction.
Okay. The squad starts sliding. Slip sliding away. Phoebes, any actions?
I'm
She's
gonna
making a
send out
judgment call.
Nubster.
Sending out Nubster.
Yep. And he's just gonna be hanging out right next to me.
Big
Okay, go
tuss
ahead and roll for Nubster.
boy, big tuss boy, big tuss boy.
11 on the die.
My boy got
Very
big
good.
tuss.
Okay, Nubster will go next round.
Okay.
Following 15, 16.
Crash.
Holy cow. Oh, I missed somebody.
Tia, you have cure
Whoops.
for the rot, right? On you? That's right. Okay. I wanted to make sure I put
Florian? Did Florian
next to
show
you,
up?
Because I was like,
He
okay,
was
she has
supposed to. I missed him.
I could even
Florian's
use,
gonna use his movement to run through,
I could even
and
use
we're gonna
Purify.
switch him. This is gonna be Florian because he has a stick, and this will be the girl, because
Okay,
Florian
wait,
has
what's
a
happening?
staff. Florian is now joining them
Florian
through
is
the tree.
lizard.
Florian is lizard. That
Florian is
lady.
now lizard. This is now lady. That's Ruan.
Okay.
Just to make it easier, because he's a
Ruhan
staff.
shield, lady.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay, but Florian's action was teleport via plants. They run through. Haka runs over to Phoebe. Rose moves down. Phoebe has actions. There we go.
Throw up Nubster.
Throw it.
Draw an upster.
Yes.
Good.
Crash.
Now I'm all cut up. Crash. What are we doing?
Crash gonna look around, find where CJ is, and be like, okay, he's fine. I'll look around over there, see what's going on over
Is he
there.
like peering around the tree?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's three big humies.
He's
yeah, there's
looking
not.
over here, he's gonna come over here. and
Unlike
be like,
with
what's
our
going on over
rough
there?
map, there's not a giant 20-foot square of pure earth blocking your visual. It's a little rough. Okay, but you very plainly see three and many wolves preparing to run through the tree.
Many wolves?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I rolled really high.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be messy. Is that you, Crash?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The first wave of Dawn Brood reinforcements runs through.
Oh shit.
There are 11 of them.
Great.
The second wave we'll deal with in a second.
Where do you want me to put him?
Here. Just use this. I will throw out for you.
Good thing
They
I'm a
get
good
11 attacks in a round, so they are not a thing to be near.
Well, he said that they run up. What do you want me to do?
They
Put him
run
here?
they run through the tree, they get to like here.
Okay.
Everybody but Florian can cover a lot more ground. Everybody else is just choosing not to. The problem for everybody here is they heard the howl. D, any actions?
Yeah, I'm gonna run over. I'm going to pick up my trident.
Yeah?
Oh,
Probably a
baby.
good call.
Oh baby.
I'm gonna-
Oh baby.
I'll pull it out of the dead wolf and kind of just kick his body over.
Nice.
And I can see which tree they came out of, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast a wall of water
Okay.
around it
Very good.
and then choose to freeze it.
Okay. It does.
So it
I believe it
stops.
does have to take ice damage.
Does it have to take ice damage?
It does.
A ranged weapon.
If it takes ice damage, you can freeze it. You can freeze a segment.
Yep. Wait. Damage. Spells that deal cold damage.
Yeah.
So.
Anything that does ice or otherwise is ice flavored, you
Okay.
can freeze segments of wall. It'll
Okay.
slow them down though.
Yeah.
It is a good call.
So yeah, I'll just do a wall of water just around because I can do a 30-foot radius of water.
Yeah. You surround the tree. And you watch as Florian kind of looks over to you and just goes, cracks his neck.
I flip him off.
Good call.
Is,
All right.
Is Florian? He's kind of like an Alnamir character, like he's a
He's
wizened
human.
wizard.
Florian looks more human than Alnamir does.
Okay.
Okay.
But otherwise, yeah.
What about
he's-
the lady? She
the-
looks like Ruhan.
The lady looks like Ruhan.
Right.
And they both very closely resemble Alnamir in physical structure.
Okay.
In terms of like canine legs, pointed teeth,
Okay.
colored eyes. Ruhan's are like rubies,
Yeah.
where Alnamir's are like emeralds.
Okay.
Very good. Doubloon!
Pluck your eyes out. Sell them.
I'm gonna sell your eyes.
I'm gonna eat your eyes.
I don't want to eat gems.
Like that.
Ow.
Give
Coming
me
out the other
Superpowers.
end.
Give you superpowers. Just stay in your belly.
He is going to, at the top of his turn, he's going to push Ocean's Bounty onto Haka.
Okay.
So Haka, wait, it's not raining. Never mind. He
It's
can't do
not
that.
raining. Oh no!
No!
He's just gonna go for a snipe shot onto Florian.
Okay.
Snipe his ass.
It's going to be 15 to hit.
15 on
Florian.
Florian. How are we looking there? That hits.
Nice.
You
Okay.
beautiful bird, you.
Okay.
let's go to
7 points of water damage.
Nice.
Okay. 7 points to Florian.
He's a wizard. He probably doesn't have that high of HP.
You're not, you know,
We'll find out.
Say what you're gonna say, Drew.
you're not wrong.
Hey.
All right.
Did it look like it did a neutral amount of damage?
He's a human. Pretty much anything you do is gonna hurt.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to be like extra strength, anything.
Perfect.
Following Doubloon's turn, the remaining 10 of the Dawnbrood wolves come out, and then also
21
oh
of
wait,
them?
actually, yeah,
Holy
sorry. I'm gonna
shit.
need that die probably. We're gonna use this one.
Oh no.
boy.
So 10 more of those boys,
Seem like-
and then
That doesn't
Are
seem
they all
like
by each
a
other?
good-
Like they're
good
hanging out by
situation.
Florian there?
yeah,
Okay.
and then one final squad comes running through. I rolled really high.
Are they trapped within the wall of
I
water?
feel
at least?
bad. What does the wall of water
You're like,
say about
"Please."
mobility?
I think it halves their movement when they push through.
Okay.
But I don't want to... Don't quote me, because I thought I could just freeze it, so...
Like for
That's
the
okay.
for the round of combat, it
20
For as long as it's up.
It's a foot
Oh.
thick. The wall
Okay.
space is difficult terrain.
Okay, so it's difficult terrain.
Yep.
They heard the howl, so they will still make it through, but it will take a dash to do it. So I need a 7 and a 6.
okay.
As these are not the same leafy wolves,
Uh-oh.
these are much larger. They resemble the sort of black and red bipedal-esque wolves that you saw around Greengate.
More werewolf-esque.
These are the Duskbrood.
Oh.
I don't know. If we should-
Alnamir will shout out to
this.
you. The rots are different.
Their rot is different?
That
Between the
doesn't
broods.
make me feel better.
Yeah,
Okay.
So if
comforting.
you fail both rot checks, they both affect you. So don't fail is basically what he's yelling out.
Oh.
He's basically saying don't fail, it's
Okay.
bad.
Thanks,
Scheisse.
Almanir.
Alright, but there we go. Now I can unhide them, they'll pop in.
We're doomed.
As we
Like
jump
a bad.
to the top of the round,
Seems like a bad.
we're back to Ruhan's turn.
We need to keep it.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. We have 50 feet of running. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He can exactly get to Alnamir, and that's probably what he will do. Come on, do the thing. Okay. Where's my boy? There he is.
This is Ruhan.
Yeah, Ruhan is going to run towards Alnamir, drop to all fours, but
Yeah.
remain looking like a human, and just leap on him.
Oh boy.
Can I reactionary shield?
You may.
Do it up.
Okay. As you throw
Bounce off.
the shield, let me check my notes real quick. You block up to 30 points of damage.
Oh, okay, nice.
Because he will hit, but we'll see. You might be able to completely negate. We'll find out. It's a lot of damage, but it's going to be reduced by 30. So that's good.
What's he doing? Biting him or?
He is attempting to literally tackle him to the ground.
Okay.
And go for the throat. Where did I put the other dice? Where are they? Where are my d10s? Where'd they go? I just had them. There they are. Okay.
I think it needs to
16.
get star out.
34. Okay. Per the rules of the dealio, 34 damage dealt to the shield. Milo, you take 4. Alnamir will take nothing. As you throw the shield out in front of him, Ruhan is unable to clamp through, and then just kind of brings up his hind legs in a very, like, almost monkey-like stance, grabs onto the shield and just kicks through it, and it shatters. And you feel a little impact to the skull. You're like, ow. But Alnamir just looks back to you and is like, thank you.
Had a guy.
But that's Ruhan's. And you're not a smaller creature, so you're not bleeding. Bang!
He's
You're up
toast.
next. Make jelly.
That girl over there by herself.
Yeah. For the moment.
She how big comparatively to me? To bang.
To bang?
To bang.
Human size, foot taller than CJ. Very, very bulky for human, but you're a monkey.
She got weapons.
Claws.
Glow.
Nothing that he's not used to.
She stab, she fight.
He's gonna jump up off of the tree and try to kick Ruhan off of Alnamir.
Nice.
Very good. Go for it.
Go
Ooh!
Yeah. It's gonna do
Let's
a
go.
mega kick.
Go for it, buddy.
Wow.
Get out of here, loser.
14.
14, you land on the ground beside him.
Damn it.
And you're like, next time, Gadget. Boysenberry.
All right. He is going to hype Claremont,
Okay.
and then nobody's near them, right? They're all clustered.
Everybody's
They're all
clustered
clustered
over
up
there,
there.
but they're fast.
Yeah.
Where did your imprison thing go to?
Right here.
Right there.
Okay, and also
That line right there.
Yep. Here, let's
For
draw a
an,
line.
for an amount of radius around, these guys are unable to pass that line. They
Okay.
can approach it, they can snarl at you all they want. They can't go past it. It's important to note, these 2 dice cannot go past it. These 2 can.
Okay.
Mhm.
But that's 21 creatures that can't get past that line. That's pretty big. That's pretty big.
Yeah. Okay, and then they're gonna retreat
Okay.
to just like before.
Okay. So BB, you hype Claremont, you run.
Yeah.
You're like, good luck, buddy.
No, yeah, I was gonna follow.
Yeah.
But...
No, you gotta get out of there. You gotta look out for number 1. All right. Okay.
You got this, boy.
Alnamir,
I believe in you.
seemingly reluctant to take on any beast shape, is just gonna try to crack Ruhan across the jaw
Bad
with
dog.
his shtick. Oh, and sadly he
rivalry
rolls
for the-
very bad.
No,
He brings the-
No, I think he crit. Actually.
You wanna give him a crit?
Yeah.
Heck yeah! All right, everybody. For a brief moment, you see Alnamir swing, and Ruhan catches the staff, and then we shift into an alternate reality where Alnamir swung left and cracks Ruhan directly in the temple. Nice.
Heck yeah, dude.
That's really a thing that you can do?
Yeah.
Divination wizard.
That's insane.
That's rad as hell.
Get
No,
caught.
actually, he clocks him in the brainstem.
He clocks him in the brain for 56 points of damage.
Oh, Alnamir, you savage.
I'm proud of you. That was a good time to do that.
Holy shit.
Wow.
So Ruhan takes 56 points of force damage.
Wow.
As
Right to the temple.
as Alnamir just whack. You all see very plainly Ruhan catch the stick and then another one apparate in Alnamir's hand and catch him in the temple. And you're like, I didn't know Alnamir could do that. Well, Milo just goes, "Shoo." No.
Oh, that's so sick.
It's good stuff. All right.
Good stuff.
Very good call. As Alnamir's, his nose bleeds slightly, and he goes, good. Bane. Good. Because Alnamir's just gonna stay there. He's like, I'm not letting you get closer to this boy.
Yeah, he sees Monkey Boy kind of jumping in there, and he goes,
Just
I want
sneak
some
in?
of that action too.
Give
He's
that
going
action.
to run and leap off of the tree, gonna go for a high jump kick.
Okay.
Onto Rohan.
And we're frozen until the die.
Yep, don't
Yes.
move your arm.
Hold on, guys. We gotta take a 10-minute break.
That's a
Just
miss.
hold it.
Nah, he's flanked now. There's definitely way more of us over there than there are of him.
He's
he
not
flanked?
he's not flanked
Dang.
because he's on the outside.
Bane will then take,
But-
because he missed, 2 points of damage.
Oh, all right. Bane
Stings.
kept going and missed.
You tried, mate,
You
you
slam your
tried.
knee into the relatively soft.
But he will
force.
flank with Bang.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say you can land
He
on the
knows,
other side. You're a frog.
He is going to stay prone.
Okay.
because that's
he
what he
goes,
does.
Oh, my legs. Are you coming? Are you taking me in?
I ended myself.
Oh, 2 damage. I'm
Watching
dead.
too much World Cup.
Because he does
Yeah.
fall prone, because he does.
Yeah.
He did fail.
Erud.
Erud is going to fly above Crash.
Okay.
And in this specific 5 by 60 foot line, he's going to fire off a bug buzz on both of the Dusk
Get
Brood
him.
Okay.
wolf
boy.
hordes.
Okay.
They have to make DC 13 dexterity saves.
Do I have to do that too?
No, because Evanrud's above you, so he's kind of doing it downward. That was kind of what this simulated.
Smart.
is that
Okay.
He's high up in the air, so he's not just going to blast it
Dexterity
through you.
saves from the gang. Let's do...
You can blast it through me any day, mate. What? You what?
You
Okay.
Can't believe
First-
you've done this.
Okay. 2 of the 3 checks that were rolled are complete failures. One is a 16.
Okay.
So 2 clusters are going to take the full damage.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's pretty good.
Good stuff.
17 damage.
Okay. 17 damage.
How many die?
None.
Uh-oh.
Not a single one.
Are these guys? I'm assuming all extra juice.
Pigeon Lady
They're a little
theme
bit thicker
song.
than
Yeah.
the
They are,
scab or hunting party.
yeah, they're about 3 times the size. They walk bipedally most of the time, and they're ripped.
Hot.
They're the closest approximation that you would find to like a more traditional, like Western werewolf.
Love it.
They're ripped. They are quite large.
I want to be a hot, ripped werewolf.
Jacob!
Every furry's dream.
Jacob!
Oh, I was thinking
Jacob!
hotter than that, but that's fine.
You would be
George
Taylor
Wet
Lautner?
Taylor Lautner's fine.
All right.
Not more
Sure.
recently though.
Same hair?
Yeah,
or?
right?
All right.
Plus
Long hair?
touch.
Long hair.
Moving on from here. For the ease of my own sanity, Halana, because she also heard the howl. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Uh-oh.
Closes the gap. It is going to target Bang and Aldemir because they are close enough.
Pew pew!
She has a bow now?
However, Bang, you are the secondary target, which we'll get to in a second.
Okay.
They're both pretty bad, but the bonus is great. It's a 21 to hit Aldemir and I
Does that
think a
hit
14 to hit Bang. Yeah, 21 very much hits Aldemir.
doesn't
Aldemir is
hit
not
Bang, I
a
don't think.
particularly hard target to hit.
Bang.
What if he
skillful
turns into
dodges.
a flea?
Yeah, I think Bang's good.
Turns into
Yeah,
a
Bang's
flea,
good.
he'd have 1 hit point, but be
Heck yeah.
super hard to hit.
Bang's good.
Bang dodges?
Yep.
We'd love to see it. All right, you all see this gal as she runs towards Aldemir. One arm just completely extends into 3 large scythe-like appendages.
Whoa.
And just rakes out towards, striking Aldemir, missing Bang.
Holy crap.
Bang takes a little bit of a
Scary.
haircut.
Aldemir is going to take some heat here.
So her arm turned into 3 swords.
More like claws, but yeah.
Okay. So it's not
Wow.
like her full arm.
She's
It's
like
like
she's like Wolverine.
she's just got big claws.
Yeah. Aldemir is going to take 26 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
As he just begins to kind of like pool some blood out. You're beginning to notice the aura around Aldemir from Ruhan and also from Halana is not great. It does a lot of things. But
With this imprisonment line or whatever,
Uh-huh.
can things go through it? Like, can they throw things through it?
you don't know.
Just they can't. Okay.
Yeah, they cannot physically move through it, but
Okay.
they can like cause an action to do something, perhaps.
Okay.
But that's Halana. We jump to CJ. Are we taking any actions?
Not good ones. He'll pull out his sonic gun,
Okay.
and tap on Winter, and kind of just back up towards Nubster and Phoebe.
Okay.
Come over
Crossing
here.
that line.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So CJ, as you back up across Claremont. It's only you and D up there right now.
Is Claremont able to like I don't know if we should do this in this
Use your
forest.
words.
I was gonna say like take down a tree to make it harder terrain, but I don't know if I want to do that in this forest.
I mean, yeah, but you're in the right headspace.
Okay.
It's
'Cause I thought it was-
possible, yes, you've done it, but there's a chance that in the heat of the battle you might grab a tree that shouldn't be
Shouldn't
grabbed.
be touched. Shouldn't be touched.
No touch it.
Okay, so he's just gonna back up to the line then too.
Okay. Claremont backs up to the line.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
thanks,
yep.
buddy.
Good luck, D.
You got this, bro.
I'm like,
All right.
I believe in you. You are in hot water.
Are
Yes.
you by yourself?
I wasn't
He
gonna
is.
leave
It's-
you.
it's Claremont
I wasn't
indeed.
gonna leave you, but I'm like.
Oh, where are you though? I don't see you.
He's right next to you. If
Okay,
you want to
he'll-
bring him, you can. You
Yeah,
are
yeah.
a size
He'll
larger
pick you
than
up.
him.
He'll go,
Okay.
ooh, yeah, and take you.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Okay.
D weighs like 90 pounds soaking wet, and Claremont
yeah,
is, you know,
Beef
a
bus.
beef
boulder.
boy.
Oh yeah, you ran up to get your trident.
Yeah.
I was like, why were you up
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
You pick up your trident, and Claremont like, not safe.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh!
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, I'll allow it because I'm like, someone bring him. Bring him with you. Come on.
Thank you.
Bentley, Milo, you're on deck with Bullet. Any actions from Bentley Woods?
Bentley will send out Tallulah.
Okay.
Tallulah.
Have her hovering in the air.
She's gonna build the underground
Ooh,
railroad.
Halanikis is either a sister or...
So she's an aide on the initiative roll,
Okay.
but she'll also be 30 feet in the air.
Okay. Tallulah appears. Hops up in the air. We'll deal with it. Mr. Ritter,
Yep.
any actions from you?
I don't think from myself currently. But Bullet is gonna do a try attack
Okay.
on both of them,
Oh.
but 2 of them on Ruhan.
Okay. Which 2?
Fire and ice.
Okay.
So those 2 are.
Music got like really
It would be
beautiful, but
rad if
not.
this is really how try attack
exciting.
worked. Like
Yeah.
it counts one as fire, one as ice, one as electric.
Nope.
It looks cool as like a move.
It does,
But
but it'd
how
be
did we do?
cooler if it did the damage.
18 on the fire, 25 on the ice.
18 on fire, 25 on ice.
And
Hold,
then just to
please.
get it, oh my god.
Okay, the 18 will miss. The 25 is a very obvious hit. Yes.
Wow.
18.
And then a 12 against Halana.
Okay, that one will also miss.
Okay.
So we do land 1 ice hit against Ruhan. Grover? What do you want?
3
Hello. Hello, my
damage.
buddy.
3 ice.
All right. Regrettably, you do notice it doesn't hit as hard as you want. Ruhan emanates a lot of heat.
That's
He is
weird.
considered a fire-infused creature,
Okay.
in the same way that Alnamir is grass.
Duly noted.
Yeah.
Halana, you don't really get a lot of hints to. She just kind of like backflip dodges. And you watch as her legs kind of take on a more kangaroo-esque shape as she just like springboards back. She's weird. Okay, so Milo, we're chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Bullet does try attack. Winter?
Oh.
All right,
Oh, I think
Winter?
I'm gonna hold my action until Crash does a thing.
good stuff. Wadsworth, any actions?
Yeah,
Waddywort.
water pulse.
Water
Yeah,
pulse.
on who?
Who we targeting?
Ruhan.
Yeah, Ruhan.
Heck yeah, buddy. Okay, go for it.
For he is fire infused. Get him!
Put out
crit.
his flame.
Let's go, buddy.
What?
Go big.
Pulse his
Drench
brain.
him.
Oh,
Pulse his
hold,
What happened to the camera?
hold.
Yeah, what? Something just fell.
Surprise!
The thing on the
It's
wall
a reaction cam.
brain. Reaction cam. What happened?
It's now a reaction cam on
How
me.
long has it been like that?
Just
It
now.
just happened.
It just
That's
went.
why I said hold,
Oh,
please.
it just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing came off the
You
wall.
went crit,
and
and I went,
pulled-
oh, and it went-
pulled the camera.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Probably will.
Wadsworth
crit.
so hard that it entered our realm.
He crit so hard he moved the camera.
Yeah.
Double it, yeah?
Yeah.
So 32.
Okay.
Nice.
So all your damage
32 what damage?
doubled because
Doubled
it's water.
64.
Doubled because it's a crit. 64.
Would it be
Wadsworth.
64 doubled?
No.
No, because you double it and then double it again.
And then he's got to make a strength save.
Okay.
Or drown. I'm just kidding.
He encases his head in a bubble of water.
Okay. A strength
Yeah,
save.
horrible way to die.
Nothing that you can do about
All
it.
right.
Your hands are just going
Oh.
through the water. You're hitting yourself in the head.
It's like the video where they continuously
If-
put conditioner in the dude's
If
hair.
he were to be pushed back,
12.
do they
He
get
gets a
attacks
12.
of opportunity?
Forced movement does not.
Okay.
He gets a 12 total,
So
despite
no.
having a very high strength. Very low roll. You just push him away,
Get
Wadsworth. You're
pushed.
like, begone, thought.
Can Bane hit him on the way
No.
back?
On a forced
So I just
move, no.
asked.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I meant you.
No.
No, if you walk away, yes. If something forces you away, no, because otherwise combat would just be pinball for
Okay.
everybody.
Right.
Anything that could move. There's so many things that are like, hey, come here, and then you could just like force them to be hit by 3 things for free.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But good hits from Wadsworth as you push him away.
Yeah, no kidding.
Very, very nice.
Wadsworth.
Nubby was sent out
Nubster was sent
within
out.
the last round, right?
He's a
So
nubby
he's up.
boy.
No, I think it was last round.
He got sent out last round.
He was sent out last round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Nebby, where are you? What are you doing?
He can he
He's gonna take a nap.
can he?
He's gonna make a wall
He's
of
gonna move
ice.
so that he can hit one of the grass boys
Grassy ball.
Can he move that
with
far?
an ice
Move
beam.
over there. Shoot it under the tree.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has to go that far, but
He doesn't have to go to that. 30 feet.
just come on the other
So
side.
you got to
of
be
winter.
within 6 squares of any target that you want to hit. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
so you do have to
5,
move.
6. You'd have to move one more
One
forward.
more? Okay.
If you go there, I'd say you could hit these 2.
Okay. Then he's gonna go there.
Okay.
All right.
Go for an icy beam.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna do double if you hit.
Let's go nub.
Oh, have it again.
It did happen again.
Yeah.
It's just
Stop doing the thing.
Okay.
All right.
18.
An 18 to strike the squad.
Yes.
That hits. So you only need a 13. You're good.
which one are you hitting?
Yeah, which one are you hitting, Tia?
Are you
The
hitting
one-
group 11
10
or
or
group
11?
12 or group 10?
11.
11? Okay, probably a good call. Roll your damage.
Why is that a good call?
Because there's one more of them.
Yeah, there's more of them. You can, because right now they're gonna get 11 attacks at advantage at any number of creatures that they can reach with their movement until their turns are done.
Oh my god.
Jizz Nubster.
Yeah, and then if they kill him, they have more movement. They can go to crash, and then if they kill him, they can move on. You know, it's bad.
That's solid.
24.
24.
Yep.
Times
24
2.
ice. Double to 48. You kill 4 of them. Take that down to a 7.
Nice.
As the ice just completely freezes solid 4 of the grassier variety, they just tumble into a pile of leaves, and Florian just goes. Good stuff, Nubster, though. Florian's turn!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
see what happens.
Okay.
See what happens.
What you made of?
Florian.
Just turned into a goldfish.
Florian also will let out a howl.
Uh-oh.
And every wolf right here just feels completely reinvigorated and bolstered. They...
Okay.
Oh boy.
You gonna
They
keep it
all,
vague?
Yeah, they all gain 10 temporary hit points and gain the benefits of flanking even if they're alone. It's not good.
Yikes.
Yeah. Haka, you're up.
He's looking at Phoebe like, please help me. And then slam down and start up another rain. So
Okay.
he can gain some HP back and he'll go
Oh,
for
yeah.
heavy rain.
Can I give him the licorice?
On your turn, yeah.
Okay.
He heals 4.
Nice.
Hey.
Better than where
All
he
right.
was at.
Rose, it's now raining.
Yeah, so she's gonna...
Grows.
She'll swim Bentley over to the crew behind Phoebe's imprison mark. And she'll prop up an ice shield, like, just behind it.
Okay.
Or let's do just in front of it.
Okay.
So if they try to, like, hop it, they're just gonna smash into a screen door.
Very good. All right.
Like
Phoebes, Crasher on deck.
On deck?
You're up.
Phoebe,
Crashes on deck.
your turn.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I will
Phoebes.
heal Haka.
Very good. You administer the poultice, and the route is cleansed. I believe if memory serves, you've got 3 doses of the medicines left, and then you'll have to get some more stuff.
That's not a lot.
Am I able to just like make ice just a little bit?
You are able to do the blizzard cone once using 3 charges of the staff.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, no.
Okay. No, not yet.
It does require energy from the staff to do things.
Okay.
That'd be good we draw him in, though.
Not yet. Not yet.
Could be useful.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you use your action. We cure Haka. Crash, you're up.
Crash
and then
can-
all of the wolves.
Crash can freeze water, right?
He can freeze water.
Can I, like, freeze all the water that's on the ground on their feet in place so that they don't move?
You could make it difficult terrain.
Let's do
in
that.
that they might slip.
That's good.
Slip and slide.
Let's do that.
Okay.
And then,
rad.
he's gonna come back.
Okay. You freeze.
Run away.
You make a little nice little pool of sheet ice here. Just in time. Squadron 7 will go first. They remain standing. And they're gonna close in on Nubster.
Just gonna leave Nubby?
What, you want me to stay out there with you and
Yeah.
get mauled?
Yeah, bro.
divvy up the damage. We have 7 attacks at advantage coming in at Nubster until such a time as Nubster is killed or survives all the hits.
Oh my god.
This is not gonna be good.
Probably not. First one's a 24.
Okay, that'll hit.
Second one's a crit.
Oh no.
Third one's a 28.
Oh no.
Fourth one is a 21. Fifth one's a 22. Sixth one is a 16.
Mm-hmm.
Seventh one is a 26. So all 7 hit.
Why are they so
that's
big?
6 hits and a crit.
Holy shit.
6 hits and a crit.
There's like little ticky-tack damage. Just like 4,
There's
3,
no way.
2.
First one
They're the leafy boys.
is 10 points of grass damage.
Is that halve?
It's
No.
doubled. So
Uh-oh.
20 points of grass to Nubster. I need you to make a Constitution save.
You have to call him back by...
Yikes. Yikers.
17.
You're good on the first one. Second hit, same thing. 20 more points of grass damage, another Constitution save.
Oh, yeah.
10.
Okay. Nubster, you were afflicted with the Dawn Rot. Third one. Oh no.
What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Okay. Third hit is 28 points of grass damage. You don't have to make con saves anymore, though.
Okay.
Fourth one is a crit. That is 52 points of grass damage to Nubster.
Well, he's out.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nubster drops.
I don't have him on there.
That's 4. They will subsequently move on. They can go another 5, 10, 15, 20. They can reach BB. I'm sorry.
How can they move so far?
The howl.
Jesus.
He was just saying every time they knock someone out, they get to move again their full speed.
Yeah.
So they're about to run train on that group.
Well, they can't
well,
pass through the thing.
if
They're
First
going to go to
attack.
doubloon next, and then they're going to be stuck.
First attack on BB is a 27 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Oh no, this is so
Second
bad.
attack is a crit.
Bro.
Third attack is a crit.
Oh my god,
No
come on.
way.
BB, the first hit is 5 grass damage. You
He's-
don't have to make a con save.
He's steel type, isn't that reduced?
Only if the blade's drawn. But you're not weak to it, so you don't have to make a save.
Well, he's got his blades drawn, right? Because he didn't attack before.
I'd allow it if you say it.
What?
Is
Would-
BB
did he attack
BB
with-
Yeah.
He did.
Okay.
He did the triple axle thing.
Okay,
With his feet.
then you'll take
With his feet
2.
were holding the sword with his prehensile toes.
I mean, that's how that works, right?
Okay.
Does
So-
he only
He
have
has
feet?
little swords on his toes.
All right, moving on because we got a lot to get through. 2 points from the first one. The second one would be a crit. You'll resist it, but it's 9 points of damage because it cancels out. It would be doubled to 18 and then cut down to 9.
Okay, so 9.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the next one from there is 10. You take 10 points of grass damage from there.
Okay.
As that group ends its movement, group number 2, they don't know about this line, so they're going for the Maginot line. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. They're going for doubloon.
Oh boy.
They do have to make a dexterity save.
They're going to build a wolf bridge to
They
cross the pit.
succeed. Okay.
They're
Probably.
going to pull a World War Z and just fill it with bodies and walk across it.
10,
really cool.
We're a barrel of monkeys. Go.
10 incoming attacks. All at advantage. 21 on the first.
Yeah.
24 on the second.
God.
29 on the third.
Yeah.
They must have like some pack tactics
26.
bullshit where they just get absolutely.
I already told you. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've
I didn't
Yeah,
hear
he
that.
did.
Yeah, that was Florian's
Florian's
roar
thing-
is
Oh,
allowing him to
This
murder
part,
you.
Jesus, why is that
Yeah.
so powerful?
That's the weak
that
ones,
needs to
too.
relax. That,
Dirty
should,
20
that should
on
be able
the
to do
fourth.
one of those things. Not
19
all
on the
of them.
fifth.
No, you're at 6. So,
All right,
Was it
Almanair,
six?
we need you to
Yeah.
open up
all
a trade
six of-
route.
all 6 of hits.
Bye.
We already
Okay,
did it
16 on
for
that
one
one.
time a day.
That still hits.
I need the manor to open up.
27,
Yep.
24,
I know, it's bad. This is real bad.
crit. Last but not least, the 27. I'm sorry.
Did they all...
Is it 11 attacks?
10
Alright,
attacks.
So
10
we
So
attacks.
ignore the last one then.
we didn't
Okay, ignore the last one.
kill
So 9 hits and a crit.
Yeah, there's no
Jesus
way Bloom's getting through
Christ.
this.
The
Kill
balloon
the people.
is 9 on the first,
Okay,
8 on the second.
hold on.
You're good.
This has a chance to just kill things outright, right?
Yeah.
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 If they get him like doubloon low and then the crit is huge,
12.
You said
He's done.
9, 8.
9, 8,
okay.
12.
Okay.
It has to do his total amount of HP
8.
under 0, right?
Yes. 8. So 8 on that one. That should be 5, right? We did
3,
5 or
4,
6.
Yeah.
Okay. 11.
Okay.
13.
Okay, hold on one sec. Let me
You're
add
good.
this up so that
Yeah.
way I know. So 20, 29,
This might be incredibly important.
I hope he's out right now,
31.
like, for your sake.
I think he is.
39,
Mhm.
It's gotta be.
47, 56. He's out.
He's out.
So there's 13. Just take the 13.
Okay.
Like yeah.
So how many attacks to down doubloon there? Because they will move on from their quarry once it's down. They leave it behind.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 attacks remaining. They're gonna close up on BB.
Is it a question? Is it a reaction to call him back?
It's an action.
Action. Okay.
It's an action.
I just want to make sure.
It's not great. Okay, 4 attacks coming to BB, but you did get to skip a crit. Hopefully it won't happen again. 26, 19, natural 20, 21. 3 hits and a crit coming at you, BB.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god, the amount of crits is insane.
When everything's at advantage, it happens.
Yeah.
5 from the first one. 3 on the second. The crit is 10, because it's not resisted, so it'll just be 10. And the last one is 13, cut down to 6. So 6 more to BB.
Okay.
As the Dawn Brood Wolves
27.
just emanating with power as Florian's staff is just glowing this, like, hauntingly dark red. It's the other wolves now. I don't know what to do.
Is BB still up?
Yeah.
BB's a monster, but
He's not gonna be able to take anything else.
Nah, these other wolves are about to come through.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. They will hit the Maginot line. They're really fast, I'm sorry.
These are the deck safe.
They do have to make a deck safe. We'll do that first.
Like it matters, but
If they fail, they don't get to attack this round. So it does matter.
Wait, a deck save for the
difficult terrain.
Okay.
It's 21.
Yo,
Okay.
Jesus.
Squad of 7 is going to reach up to the line. They ignored doubloon. They will go for Rose. She's the nearest blubberiest thing. This is awful.
Can they attack through the shield and the imprison?
This squad does not get affected by the imprison.
Yeah, it's just
the
the
imprison
grass
only hit the
ones.
Dawn Brood Wolves.
Perfect.
Ice shield.
Yes. So, first round of attacks at Rose. Okay. First one is a
This
27.
is insane. These are wild. Powerful.
Second one's a 16. Third one's a 29. Fourth one's a 26. Fifth one's a 25. Sixth one's a 29.
Yeah, they all hit.
And there's one more. Last but not least is a 28. So all 7 hit. This is the stronger brood. So I'm sorry in advance. Yeah, these are the larger ones. That is 14 dark on the first hit.
I mean,
16 dark on the second.
it's the only option. Everybody.
10 dark on the third. 15 dark on the fourth. 15 on the fifth. Ooh. 7 on the sixth. And 15 on the seventh and final.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Hey, Drew, just because you got TPK doesn't mean you gotta do it to us.
I didn't. I set it up, and I rolled 3d8 for the Dawn Wolves. I got 8, 8, 7, and I'm like, what?
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing
Yeah,
with you.
she's out.
Okay, Rose will drop.
Okay. So should we just turn their paws?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Aw.
Sorry.
Okay.
Evan Root also went
Hey.
down.
Okay.
Evan Root's
so
dead.
what
he
I'm
just
gonna
saw
do?
what happened. He's like, oh.
I'm gonna remove Nubster from the initiative.
Spain.
We're gonna
And
remove
Doubloon.
And Doubloon.
Doubloon from
And
the
Rose.
initiative.
Leave them there. They gotta get called back
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Yes.
So
The
that's why I was
bodies will
flipping them
stay,
over.
but I'm
Just
removing
leave
them from the order.
Because then you're gonna forget who's who underneath.
Yeah, you'll know.
Alright.
Just
Okay, there we go. So that should close things down a little bit because now it's the turn of the other 6, who mercifully can't get to you regardless, but they do still have to make the dex save on the ice, and they crit. My God. Okay, they're gonna double dash over here. They go where the wolves are.
Hey, face off.
Pretty much. D.
All right, I want to try something, but
Okay.
if it doesn't, like, if you say no, you can't do that, can I do something else then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to whisper the Tidecaller's true name, Rabu Al-Zahir,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to point my trident towards where Florian is.
Uh-huh.
We're at my wall of water, and I'm going to pull in attempts to create tidal wave.
Roll me a-
It's only a third level spell, so that's
Roll
why
me
I'm
a D,
asking.
Hundy. We're pushing it, but
That-
there's a chance.
I was like, I have to push it. 15.
15.
There's
You,
no way.
you concentrate with all your might, and
I don't want to do it now.
there's
but
no change in the wall.
Yeah.
Just
Can I still
immediately
try
after
something
you-
else, or
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you.
you try and there's just nothing, and you're like, ah.
Okay.
So as long as it's quick.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a quick tap of the ball, and out comes Star,
Okay.
right behind me.
Very good. Okay. So go ahead and roll star in.
You just put it directly behind me, near where Claremont is, pretty much.
Yikes.
I mean, it's better than what I've been rolling. It's only an 11 for
11.
initiative, yeah.
Okay. Very good.
'Kay.
After D, I went a little out of order, but it would be the other group of wolves, but just ignore me. I'm just gonna... It's fine. They already did their thing. There was no change.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on from there, the top of the round is Ruhan.
Is Greengate back that away?
You've no idea.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're like just
You-
in the middle.
We're deep in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We're
popped up in a
into the
tree.
thick of it.
I tried to ask a couple times, like, are you sure?
You know what our best bet is?
I thought we said like doing like a mile away from Greengate.
From
Crow
them.
Creek
From
thing.
them. Yeah. Mile away from them, but no
Frankenberg.
other thing was decided on.
seriously, like
Jesus.
just us running and hopefully that thing takes out everybody.
Okay.
Unless us taking them down, like the people down, helps significantly.
I mean, I don't know. If I was on that side and we were doing that well, even if the leader went down, I'd be like, yeah, we're good.
All right. Ruhan's gonna walk back towards Alnamir. Bane,
So is he
you
gonna
will get
take
a
hit from Bane.
Yeah, Bane, you will get a attempted hit in on him.
He
Get
is. He does. He is laying.
Because you're
prone.
going, oh,
Yeah.
stage faint. Hiya!
So it is at advantage because he is prone.
Yeah. I love Bane. He's just the complete opposite of what every rule should be. I'm prone, advantage.
Oh,
Come on. Hit him.
Natural 16 for a 22.
Hits. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Get
Nice.
it.
Nice.
Get it.
Come on, Bane.
If the attack hits, I get to roll again.
Get him.
5 points of dark damage.
Okay.
And I'm assuming this one's not at advantage though.
Nah, now he knows that you're...
Is it still sucker punch or can I poison jab?
What does it say?
It just says if the attack hits, roll again. You make
No.
another attack with
Then that one-
advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, that one has to be sucker punch.
Okay, that's fine. Nope.
Ah! All right. You sweep the leg and jump up and like karate chop him in the back, and then swing around to punch him, and he just catches your fist and throws you down. You're like, ow!
Could he roll that again because he's flanking with Alnamir?
Because he's on the move, you're kind of hitting him on the way.
Sure.
Fair enough.
But I mean, yeah, he's gonna look at Alnamir and incur a con save. Alnamir's fine. We're good. Praise be. As Alnamir's blood begins to boil, it succeeds. He resists it. He holds off the effects.
Blood
Of his
begins to
blood boiling?
Yeah.
What the fuck? We're so dead.
It's awful. It's not
We're
good.
so dead. We're so dead.
Okay,
this was
that's Ruhan.
This was the worst
Bang, you're
idea
up.
we've ever had.
It is among them. It is among them, but I wasn't gonna tell you what you can't do.
It's rough.
Bane,
It's rough.
you are
It's
currently
rough.
flanking Ruhan with Bane.
It's rough. Okay.
I'll allow it.
Fuck him up. You have advantage on this attack.
You
'cause
have
flanking
advantage.
With me.
Alrighty. Let's go in for a close combat.
It was a bold move, but here we are. You guys got this.
Damage, come on, buddy.
Come on. Bang has not rolled well at all today. You're
Hey,
due.
crit!
You're due!
Oh, dude, thank God.
All right. What are we going for?
It's close combat, so it's 4d12.
That's huge.
On,
Who-
sorry,
oh,
who's
Oh,
this?
Ruhan.
Yeah, it's Ruhan.
Yeah.
It's Ruhan.
There's some dark influences here, so we're going to see some good damage.
Come on, Bang.
Oh, dude,
Mess
that's
him up.
solid.
There's a 12
that's
there.
solid.
Mess him
There's a
up.
12 there.
12 plus 6 plus 6. So 12 plus 12, that's 24.
24? Okay, 24. 48. 96. 96 points of damage to Ruhan.
Let's go.
How is he still up?
Like
200 damage.
Infinite well.
He
It's
is-
probably linked to Florian.
He
and
is
we have to
less
kill Florian
he is less
first.
than and more than human. Simultaneously.
Oh God.
Bang,
I
you
do
run
have
in,
damage.
Just
you grab Ruhan by the back of the arms and just start pushing with your legs on his back, and you hear his shoulder pop, and he just spins around and glares at you, and you start to get real hot, but you're also fire type, and you both agree, you're like, temporary truce, I'll let you go, you don't boil my blood. Fair deal. Boysenberry, you're surrounded on all sides, buddy. I will throw out for all of you, please do not run from them.
Yeah.
They all get attacks of opportunity.
I don't-
Unless
I
you
don't
can
think we
action
can at this
disengage.
point.
though.
You can use your turn to do nothing and then leave. That is an option. You can disengage,
And then they can't hit
and then
you.
they can't make attacks against you. But then you can't do anything else. You're using your entire turn to be like, don't hit me, and then you can leave.
Well, you can bonus action still, right? And
Yeah,
movement.
you could
yeah.
help, but
Yeah.
Okay.
you basically you foregoing an attack to run. That is an option, but don't just risk it because that's
Yeah, well, he's gonna do. He'll do that,
23 attacks of opportunity at advantage, and I don't want to do that to you.
but he's gonna do that. He's gonna fall.
Okay, disengage,
Yeah,
fall
yeah,
behind the
yeah.
line, run.
Behind
Okay.
me.
Very good. Very good, BB. Alnamir. Alnamir's gonna kind of dig deep here. He is going to select, because he doesn't know really how anybody's doing over there, because he can't reach you with this anyway. Bang, Bane, Wadsworth, Bullet, Milo, and himself are all going to regain some hit points.
Who?
Everybody who is near him, for
All of
sake
us.
of brevity, you're all going to get 20 hit points. Everybody over here.
Does
Bang.
that go to temporary?
Yeah, can that go
No.
to temporary?
No,
No?
it is purely recovery.
Me
But he
too.
doesn't know how anybody else is doing. He just knows
Oh,
he
wait,
needs help.
that would heal me. I can't do
Yeah.
Yay.
So, yeah, Bane, Wadsworth, Milo, Bullet, Bang, and Alnamir are all going to regain 20 hit points.
That works.
For
Better
a
than
mass
nothing.
cure wounds. And you watch as Alnamir goes from bloodied to relatively okay. Whew. Okay, but that's his action. There's no way on earth he's moving away from Ruhan right now. Bane, it is your actual turn now. You're flanking with a monkey.
He is going to poison jab. Ruhan.
Get him.
Advantage.
Get him, coach.
Yeah, dog.
Come on.
First one. Hey, there you go.
Natural 18 plus 6.
There
So
you
I'm
go.
assuming that hits.
Yeah, that'll do.
All right.
Oh,
Which
shit,
is
bro, no.
a D10, hoping for a 9 or a 10.
Come on.
Let's go.
Get that poison.
3.
3. All right.
He just.
Okay. I will throw out for you, not from this hit, because this hit's going to change something, but Ruhan is bloodied. He is now mortally wounded. He is at a quarter of his hit points.
Perfect.
He's in the red. As you smack him, you start hearing... As you smack him in the back for 3. Thresholds. Oh.
Poor buddy.
Evinrude.
Come on, Evan Road.
Evinrude is going to fly over the pit
Okay.
on this side,
Over
and
the
he's
pit,
going
over
to
the
bug
pit.
buzz all of these in this
Oh,
line.
yeah.
Buzz him. Get him, buddy.
Okay.
Buzz 'em good.
So they have to do.
I will...
You will hit doubloon.
You will hit the balloon.
Oh, doubloon's still in.
They are on top of the balloon.
If I get hit, it's 2 failed death saves.
It is 2 failed death save.
Jesus.
So I can't
Christ.
like hit down. Just
You could hit the 0, the 7, but not also that 7. If you hit that orange 7, they're in the same space.
all right. Then I'll just go for those 2 then.
Okay. It's still good.
They gotta make dex saves.
Not great. The higher is a 13.
And that
You want
saves.
me to move this?
So
I've
that
done it,
one
like,
will
3
take half
times
of
now.
what this is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. we tick down the 10 to a 9. And we deal some serious damage to one of the 7. It's a good try, Evan. It's a good try.
It's pretty Garbo.
Something is better than nothing.
Yeah, it's damage on multiple creatures. It's big stuff. Okay. Following Erud is Halana. Oh boy. Halana will take an attack of opportunity from Bang to leave and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 and rejoin her compatriots over here.
Bruh,
my
the fuck?
She's dashing.
hell?
She's dashing, but she's going over there.
Oh my god.
But Bang, you may take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yeah, just
On the way out.
Oh, for sure.
smack her.
Nope.
Okay. Yep. She just sprints over to here, surveys all of her wolven companions, and looks proud. That's really it. CJ.
Big gun.
Can I try a
I
thing?
use big gun, which gives Dairy Cow a +10. Earning me
The
3
black
dairy
breeze,
dollars.
which I
Big
shoved
gun.
down the gullets of the wolves and they died.
Pretty sure that card's illegal.
I don't know if this is a good
Play the
idea
toll
anymore
road.
because she's over here now, but
Do what you gotta
I
do,
was
man.
gonna do a thing.
Just do it. Screw it. Do it.
Mana's on my neck.
Uh-huh.
Can I try to teleport with her somewhere?
You know the rules of mana. And if you don't, I can help you
I'm not
understand
gonna
them.
say anything because last time I did, it was the one we didn't need.
So Mana has a 50% chance to bring you with her.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll a D100. You want to see a 51 or above, you go with her. On a 1 to 50, you stay behind. And she will go
Yikes.
somewhere else.
Is this using his
Where
turn?
are you trying to teleport? Are you just trying to get out of there, or?
Well, I'm trying to teleport closer to Florian so that I can go fight Florian. Because fuck it. Why not, right? At
So
this
if
point.
she succeeds, she'll go by herself.
Yes, but I'm gonna make it so that like it's here, but that's a bad idea, so I don't know.
Yeah, if she doesn't bring you with her, she will become the target.
Just figure this is there's so much going on here that they're gonna be focusing over here. If we just dip out, they're not gonna turn around.
Well, the 2 can't come in, so they would have nothing else to do.
Yeah, there are 16 creatures that cannot pass that line. And they know that. It's up to you, though. It's up to you.
Shoot somebody.
I don't want to tell you like how to live your life, but on the 50% chance, Mana will likely be killed.
I'm gonna throw my baby to the wolves.
No.
Maybe we can get away. Maybe we can get away.
I only throw that out because she has the lowest hit points of
Yeah, I
anything
know.
that could be targeted. It's likely they would kill her without meaning to.
Yeah, I know.
She would just
Just because they flicked her
just
with
from
their tail?
from the pure amount of damage that they're doing on average, it's highly likely she would be killed.
Sonic gun!
There you go.
How many people can I target?
It's a 15-foot cone, so
All of these guys?
yeah, any of those 3, or you could leave Halana out and hit the other group. Up to you. How many do you want to hit?
All the wolves.
All the wolves.
That's fair. I mean, it's like 19 targets, so,
So
you might
these
as
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
well. All right. We will do.
That is a lot of wolves.
I'll say group 6, group 7, group 9.
I think they have
Highest die roll is a 6.
That's
So they all fail.
that's pretty great.
How much
buddy.
damage does the sonic
I
gun do?
think it just does a D10.
Does a D10 unless they're vulnerable to sound, which these guys are not.
Oh,
But-
but maybe because they're wolves.
Does
and
do a
they get
D10.
hearing effects from other things.
Hey,
Maybe you can
it's a
deafen
10
them or
to 19
something.
creatures.
Hey, 2 damage on 19 things.
Okay, takes
a
my
lot of
7
damage,
down to a
right?
6.
38.
Yep. 7 becomes a 6 because one of those guys was barely standing from earlier, and then the sonic gun goes off, and he crumples into a pile of leaves.
Yay!
Evanrude's like, and I helped.
Claremont. You are a carrying D.
Please put me down.
Yeah, he's gonna put.
No.
I'm behind the line though.
I'll feed you, baby
Yeah.
bird.
Okay, he.
And then Bentley and Milo are on deck.
feel like if I have him go in there and attack, he's just gonna get beat up the next time.
I mean, there's a chance.
He's gonna go behind the line with D.
Okay.
Already behind the line.
Yeah, y'all already is.
Oh.
Yeah, you're already there.
I thought he was in front of it.
No, you were behind it.
Okay.
And set him down next to Star if that's easier.
That word.
I'd have crawled out my last turn anyways. I've been like, dude, okay, thank you.
Let me down.
I got it. It's emasculated.
No. You put him down. No. No.
Puts me in his beard.
I got you. BBD. What are we doing?
Still hit them across the. Oh no, they're not at the line, are they? Yet. No, they're not.
Regardless of what your decision might be, these guys are not affected by the wall.
Yeah. They
So it's
can
really just a point of who you would want to be target selected from them if you don't kill all of them right now.
The
kill
non-transparent
him right
dice
now.
are the ones.
The non-transparent dice are the ones that are unaffected by the wall.
Okay.
So can he attack them where he's at?
Yeah.
With a karate-based move?
Yes.
Because he's gonna do that.
Oof. That hurts.
How'd you do?
12.
12.
Wait,
Okay.
he's hyped.
He is.
Okay. Come on.
There you go.
19.
That looks a little better.
Oof.
There you
And
go.
that
save,
he
Tia.
crit on
He
that.
crits.
Yes.
He crits on a 19 because he worked up. Okay.
Whoa!
So go ahead and roll critical damage on this guy. This is going to be another very, very good series of hits for you. As these guys are dark type as well.
Oh.
20.
Oh.
20 on the dice.
Heck yeah.
20 on the dice.
20 on the dice. It's crit. 40. It's super effective.
80.
Wow.
Let's go,
That's
Claremont.
big.
I smell him a champ coming.
He needs 4 arms right now.
He really does. Tear some wolves apart, hold some at bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Go ahead and tick. Go ahead and tick that one down to 3.
Hey.
As you manage to,
Three
you
of
grab 2 wolves and slam their skulls together and throw them at a third, as they're just completely eviscerated. As Claremont's like, I didn't mean to, but stay away from my mom. Friends. As the wolves are like, he needs to die. Bentley.
Bentley's gonna call back Rose
Okay.
and then yell to Evinrude, Evinrude, what direction is Green Gate? And try and have him like fly up and do a perception check to see if Evinrude can see a city.
Okay. Give me a perception check. You may have advantage because it is sight-based.
Okay. 16.
Okay. Evinrude sees a slight gap in trees, approximately 15 or so miles southeast of you.
Okay.
No help coming.
We're dead
no
as shit.
help coming.
Have him go get the Frankenstein. Just buzz him back over.
You can call what's his face, can't you?
That's
Just
what I'm gonna
immediately,
do.
30 minutes after
Yeah,
we
yeah.
left.
He's like, if
I
you ever
will-
need help,
let
we
me-
just left.
Let me reiterate. He still has to get to you. He's
So what does
in.
that mean?
He's in Etiola.
He can't do the tree thing? Oh, just kidding.
No,
Oh, I thought it was like a magical like psh, he's
no,
here kind of thing.
no. That's
Oh.
why I said it's more like a road flare. He will know you're in danger and where you are,
Just, that's too bad.
But he won't.
but he's like 15 days sprint
He can
from
clean
you.
up the That's fair. bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's more of a
We
like.
won't be an unmarked grave.
It's yeah.
It's like a telephone call and you're like, hey, help, and he's
It's
like,
a
I'm on my way.
one-sided telephone call.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay. Well, Milo, any actions?
2 questions.
Sure.
Is there a time delay on the noisemaker, or is it pretty immediate?
It's relatively immediate.
Okay.
Are you thinking about throwing a
Secondly,
nuclear noise
can I
maker?
see that?
Yeah.
Can I see that?
Is it raining?
Yeah.
It
Give
is?
me a.
I thought it stopped.
Well,
I'll
hold
go
on.
Put it back up.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on. Look, what are you attempting to discern? Because you are aware of the location of every creature, but you can't see them. You just know they're there and you know where they are
Okay.
in relation to each other.
Like, could I teleport there? Could I see it enough to teleport there?
Oh, you don't even have to see it. You are
Okay.
aware of the
That's what it says
location.
on-
You could go
okay.
there.
Well, then I'm going to teleport right in front of Halana, hopefully catch her by surprise,
Yeah.
and just shove the noisemaker in her mouth.
Nice.
Close her mouth.
I'm gonna
Holy
say,
Hannah.
give me a dexterity
I'm all for
check
that.
Holy.
at advantage, because she has no idea what's going on.
Or that you can do that.
Yeah, you're just gonna appear.
Blink.
And for
This.
for my knowledge and the folks at home, is this the superpowered one from Ansem, or is this a normal one?
This is a normal one.
Okay, so it is still a
My
firecracker.
hands are not going to blow off from doing
Okay.
this.
Very good. So go ahead and roll dexterity at advantage. Uh-oh.
Let's say, uh-oh.
Is it a crit?
No
crit.
way!
Atta
Let's
boy.
go, Joel.
Milo, you survey the field, you look over, you see your friends starting to fall pretty quick. You appear right in front of Halana and just clap the jaw shut and kind of duck and cover. This is gonna be gross.
Does her head explode?
No, but we'll talk about it. I'll let you roll. Throw me 3d8, because this is a minor explosive meant to just be a firecracker, but it's inside someone's jaw.
And double it, right? Because it crit.
Mm-hmm. 10.
10?
20
Okay,
damage.
20 points of damage as Halana's lower jaw is completely just fractured and blown apart.
Try howling now, pissy.
It will silence her until such a time as her jaw is reconstructed.
Jesus.
As the jaw is blown off, the ring around Ulnamir will disappear.
Nice.
Because I can't think of a better way to drop concentration than having your lower jaw blown off by a 10-year-old who teleports
In your
60 feet in
face.
front of you. That'll make you think about a lot of things.
I'm going to ask Phoebe for Nubster's Pokeball.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will throw it.
Bullet.
Bullet is going to go this time for a drill peck
Okay.
on this man.
Okay. Going on Ruhan. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's
25?
good. Yeah, that's real good.
Oh, dude.
Ruhan's looking rough. This could be good.
That is hard to read. 8.
Yeah.
8. Okay. Ruhan's still looking rough. Still up, but you managed to.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Oh. Oh.
There we go. That's a little bit better. 13.
13. Okay. 239. Okay. You launch another drill peck into Ruhan. Good damage. We have Tallulah up, Winter, and then Wadsworth on deck.
Think about it while you pee.
Yeah, pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say have Tallulah, then Winter go, and then sneak out because you're on deck, and then you don't have anybody
Sounds
until
good. Sounds good. Sounds
next
good.
round.
Sounds good.
So-
yeah, sounds good.
Nobody till crash.
Yeah.
Is-
So I can do that quick.
Is there a limit on the amount of targets that Sand Tomb can trap?
It is a 5-foot square, so
Okay.
it would hit an amount of wolves until such a time as it kills
Okay,
one.
so Tallulah is going to try and Sand Tomb the group of 7
That can-
wolves that can
okay.
go through the barrier.
Very good.
And they have to make DC 14 con saves.
Not the one that is where doubloon's at, right?
Yeah.
That'll hurt doubloon, right?
Oh.
Yeah,
Will it?
it would.
Okay, never mind. She's not going to do anything.
Do it to somebody
don't
else.
kill my bird.
I mean,
I mean,
Do it
it's
on the
got
other ones that
it
can
has
get
a it has a 20-foot range. You don't necessarily have to stay there. You could move and hit the other
realign.
But
squad.
also,
Yeah.
it's better to do it to the back because everybody's gonna get killed anyway, bro. I mean, are you gonna even get to do anything before they go? No. They're
I
gonna fucking
will
kill you
definitely be
anyway,
able to
bro.
do stuff, hopefully.
I mean, not before they do.
Yeah.
can I try something kind of spicy?
Please.
Spice up.
This is
This
an
is the
environment
time.
of spice. If there was ever a time to try something crazy, this
This
is
is
it.
the time to throw in
Okay.
all of the spices.
Yes.
So, Tallulah was going to Sand Tomb
Yeah.
the 7 wolves that are right there on the cusp of the
Yes.
thing, but
Halana and the
notices
7 wolves.
doubloon is knocked out on the ground.
Yes.
Can she dig under the ground, dig like a Wile E. Coyote hole to pull doubloon out of danger, and then Sand Tomb them from below?
You could dig or sand tomb.
But I'm not using dig as an attack. I'm using it just to get under
she
the
can move
ground.
that
Yeah,
way.
I would, because dig is the action of burrowing. And then to emerge and grab her, you could do it. What I'm saying is you could burrow, grab Doubloon, and get back. You have a burrow speed enough to like get Doubloon
Ouch.
away from the wolves. And they won't be able to hit you with an attack of opportunity, but you will leave a Wile E. Coyote hole under the floor. It's up to you, though. Choice is yours.
Could other things get to us through the hole?
You are still a small creature, and these guys are medium.
Yeah, doubloon's not big.
Yeah,
He's, I think, classified as tiny.
yeah. Doubloon is tiny. Tallulah, even right now, is small.
No, doubloon's small.
Okay. I mean,
All right.
I'd allow it. You could
screw
dig and grab
We'll do
doubloon.
that. So Tallulah's gonna dig under, dig a tiny little hole, grab doubloon in her mandibles, and then turn around, try and fill the hole as she burrows back, and then she'll burrow around to D
Okay.
with doubloon and just pop up behind him like, here you go.
Oh, you beautiful human.
Okay. Doubloon, you find yourself unconsciously dragged over to D. D, you see the large mandibular vibrava. Okay. Winter. And then Wadsworth, you're on deck.
Winter's gonna throw an ice shard at Halana.
Good stuff. Get her.
16.
16. Oh, misses by 1.
Damn it.
You're so close.
All right, well,
It still explodes.
that's fun. I'm gonna go pee.
Alright. He's going. Okay. In the absence of Jordan, we have Wadsworth is up. Star, you're on deck. Show must go on.
Wadsworth's gonna do another water pulse
Good stuff.
on Ruhan.
Very good. Come on, buddy.
Wait. 18. Because he's not flanking with anyone, right?
He could
No.
be.
You could move him to flank. Without provoking opportunity attacks, you could go on the other side of Alnamir if you wanted to.
Oh, like
Other
over
way,
here?
yeah.
Yeah.
If you do that, you could do it.
Okay. 18's not good enough.
Misses by 1.
How about a 22?
That'll do, though. Hello, Grover. And you're gonna do double, because it's Woodard.
26.
26.
Is that already doubled?
Okay. Ruhan holding on by a thread as another beautiful assault from Wadsworth occurs. Star.
Star being the mystic water type now that she is.
Mystic water.
Her little frill around her collar, or essentially her aquatic collar, is going to furl. She's gonna go for her wish because she's still got that baby.
Wish.
Healing wish.
Yeah, she does.
For a 60, so that'll get off.
Very good.
She is going to heal Nubster. She is going to heal Doubloon, and then who else looks hurt?
Boysenberry.
Boysenberry.
still out?
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes, Boysenberry. That'll be definitely a thing for her.
Very good. Very good, sir.
So they all heal
Nice.
8 HP.
Okay. Nubster, you open your eyes. They flutter behind all of the wolves. And you see Florian out there kind of conducting the wolves. And you're like, who are you?
Oh, how dare you? It's time.
The
Just
oblivious
a tusk
lad.
through the brain.
As an action now, Star is going to leap up into the air, kind of like off Claremont's shoulders. She's going to scald Halana.
Okay.
Right in her broken jaw.
That's super
cocked.
cocked.
That looks
Yeah.
cocked to me.
Super
cocked.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
What do I need for a burn? Doubles. Okay.
Doble.
Okay.
Doubles.
8 points of water damage.
8 points of water damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you say water?
Water.
Water.
Okay. She takes slightly less.
Good
But
to know. That's why I did
It's
it.
a good hit.
Yep.
She more closely resembles Alnamir in terms of physical malleabilities.
Yeah.
She's green. Hi, pal. What do you want, sir? In or out, man? You gotta pick. Okay. Good stuff from Star, though.
Yes.
We jump to Florian. Florian will start to close the distance. He thinks things are going very well over here. He's gonna move up, and he also thinks Nubster's dead, so he's gonna go over there.
Like here?
Or
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
He's not particularly fast. We're also gonna see
How much did it heal Nubster?
Only
8. Nubster's up with 8. He gets a 16 to not slip on the ice. As he walks on over here, he's not in range to hit anybody, and he's already howled, so he's pretty much just gonna chill. He's excited. He's sort of watching up close his latest badge. This boy. Come here. Haka. With Phoebe on deck, Crash, you are after that.
Haka is you know what? He's not gonna risk it. He's already like hurting. He's going to regain some HP back.
Yeah.
This is a heavy rain. He's gonna gain 7.
Did
Attaboy.
Star roll an extra 2 dice of damage on Scald?
She did not. No.
Please
thank
do
you.
that real
Thank you
quick.
for letting me know.
Yes.
That is an extra 9 points.
9 more points. Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Haka will heal for
Very
this
good,
much.
sir. Very good.
Haka, well, he's hurting, so he is going to go for a water pulse
Okay.
at the group that's in front of him.
Okay. So
Yeah, for
this guy?
17.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay, that is 2d8. I reroll ones
Uh-huh.
for 12 points of water damage.
Okay. Did you roll your 2 extra dice? I got you.
12.
I'm here for you.
So that is 22 total
22 total.
of water damage. I did roll doubles on 2s, so
Uh-huh.
one of them is confused.
Very good.
Yes.
Please tick this down by an additional 1. And the horde itself is confused. They act as a single creature.
Perfect.
That's tremendous.
Can it hurt itself in its confusion?
There's a chance.
And it'll skip its
There's
turn,
a 50% chance that it will harm itself and skip its
Heck,
turn.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Phoebe, crash her on deck.
Oh boy.
We got this.
So
You're-
question.
I know it looks dire. You guys are doing better than it looks like, but
I don't know about
I'm not saying you're close, but you're doing better than it looks like.
that. So, question.
Yep.
If I were to do another imprison rune, but for the other ones, does that work, or does that negate the other one?
That other one would stay. You could imprison for both.
Yeah, yeah.
many
You
charges
could
do you have
also.
left?
You could
5.
also.
Blizzard.
This would be the ideal time to do
Blizzard
Blizzard.
cone.
You would hit everything and
Oh, okay.
Florian.
Oh, really?
The radius on Cone of Cold is kind of disgusting.
All right. Well, let's do
It's
that
like a
then.
30-foot cone. It's stupid.
It's a 30-foot cone,
And then I would have 2
And
charges
Nubster's
left.
Cool. Nubster's.
and Nubster being icy
Yeah, yeah.
will completely negate the effects of your ability.
Okay.
So, just to throw it out, it's new. It's new stuff.
All right, I'll do it.
Everything needs to make a Constitution saving throw. If you reduce a creature to 0 HP, it is frozen solid. So,
So it hits literally everything.
it hits literally everything.
Let's
I'm just
go.
gonna roll 1 die for everything, because that'll be easier, and this will be Florian. So here's what we're gonna do. The 7 group.
Sheer cold.
Yeah, buddy.
7 group is a 14. The Halana group. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check the stats there. I'm pretty sure that's a failure. The DC is 15 for your
Oh,
for your
okay.
edification
solid.
for the future.
Okay.
Halana gets. Oh, Halana's fine, so she's gonna take half. Group 9. 13. Failure.
Let's go.
Group 6. 2. Failure. Group 2. 5. Failure. So far, everybody but Halana, and then Florian.
Come on, fail.
I gotta check his stats. It's a low roll.
Come on, fail.
Florian's con is +2, putting him at a 13 total.
Dude,
So-
you absolute unit.
So mark off another 3 charges from the staff.
Let it
Yeah.
So you have 2 charges remaining.
Yeah.
And then if you would be so kind as to locate 8d6 cold damage for me and make it happen.
You need some dice.
8d6.
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 Let's
Come
go.
on!
I want to see all 6s.
The Ice Queen! Come on! Do it! It's worth noting, you're gonna do double damage to these 2 and Halana. So Halana's gonna take normal, but because she saved.
This is essentially a blizzard fireball.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's not bad at
I'm seeing,
all.
I'm seeing a couple
Saucy.
6s.
And three fives.
That's big.
Okay, wait.
Come on.
32.
You might be able to
Yeah.
just end this.
I think so.
32.
Okay, 32.
32.
Okay, so I need some assistance here. We have
64.
32, 64 to these guys. Somebody do 64 divided by 13.
I got you. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Because they each have 13 hit points, so every increment of 13 is going to kill one.
64 divided by 13
5 point
equals
something.
4.92.
4.92.
Round up. Round up.
Put the 6 down to a 1.
Yes.
And the 9 down to a 4, please.
Yes. BB, you
Um,
absolute unit. you
32
savage.
points of damage. Kills one of each of the Dusk Brood wolves.
Sweet.
So that goes down to a 1, that one goes down to a 6. Halana will also take 32, which is big.
And Florian takes the full 64.
And Florian
Takes 100.
is not weak to it, so he will
Oh.
also suffer the full 32. Florian is now looking bloodied.
Perfect.
In a single strike. He's like... And a bunch of his wolves are ice cubes. Just completely frozen solid.
Nice.
That's a good Phoebe action, I would
Atta
say.
way.
trophy,
Phoebe.
trophy for the manor right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Crash. You just watched, I don't know, a half dozen or so wolves be turned into ice cubes.
Come on, Crash.
They were turned into O'Shea Jackson Jr.'s.
How does Scary Face work on like a group of wolves?
They would pass or fail as a squad. For ease of everything.
Is it worth trying to stun one of this big group?
I will not weigh in. You do what you want to do.
What's the DC?
It
I'm
might
going
be
off
better
your
just
14
to attack.
charisma. It's charisma, which is why I'm considering it because they're wolves. Like, are they gonna have high charisma? No.
They
charisma
might,
can be taken in any sort of
because
direction.
charisma is intimidation,
I
so they
guess.
might actually
I
have a pretty
guess.
decent charisma stat.
But you do you, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Keep in mind it is raining, so all your water moves are.
Yeah,
changed
your
again.
water moves right now are doing 2 extra dice of damage.
Only over there, right?
Yeah. Anybody within, I think it's
60.
like, yeah,
60-foot radius.
60
a good
feet of
amount
Haka.
of distance of Haka.
Yeah, it's just centered
Come on,
on him as
Crash.
he moves.
Okay, wolves are Halana. That's the question.
I'll throw it out for you just in case you missed it. Halana resists water damage.
Water.
Cool.
So you're gonna roll a ton of damage and it'll be halved.
We'll go for these guys.
Okay.
Yay.
Those guys,
Orange.
it's straight damage.
Is
So
it a thing with Aquafang where Crash could just do piercing instead of water?
you could turn it
Yeah.
off, yeah.
But then he wouldn't get the
But then you
bonus.
don't
But
get
then
the
I don't
additional
bonus
dice.
Okay.
It's just
Yeah.
that.
The
So
damage type does determine.
Okay,
This
fair,
could
fair.
be potentially 6d8 coming in at all those wolves.
Could be. Could
That's
be
what-
big.
That's what
Come
we'll
on,
do.
buddy.
That's what we'll do.
Go for it. Yeah.
16.
16.
Hits.
Yes.
68, buddy.
Come on.
Which group of
You got
them are
enough?
you attacking?
The
I believe the
orange.
squad of 6.
Gotcha.
Here, if you need extras.
The
Should
ones
be good.
that can cross the threshold must die.
Here we go.
Go for it.
Although you are
Crash.
knocking out pack tactics left, right, and center, so
Yeah,
that's
Crash.
that's tremendous.
That's the big thing.
That's
Ooh,
pretty damn
solid.
good.
That's
That
solid.
looks like a lot.
Yeah,
that
baby.
was really good. It's 15 plus 7 plus 6 plus 2.
30.
28.
Did you go for water pulse on that?
Yeah,
Aquafang.
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 Okay, hold on.
22.
Let me check.
13, 15.
Is
Crash,
It's 15 and 15.
Oh.
is
Crash,
30.
you can add or remove water piercing damage on there, so that's good. I thought you might be able to do ice, but I was wrong.
No.
How much damage did you do?
30, right?
Yeah.
30.
30. Okay.
That takes out 2 more? Question mark?
Unless they're hurt lots and, you know.
I need a dang old calculator, man. This is not working anymore. Okay, hold on. 1 divided by 0.6. So we kill
There's 6.
one more will die,
Okay.
but I've messed up over here. Oh no, I didn't. That's the other group. Never mind. We're fine. Yep, one more dice.
Okay.
30 damage kills one.
Goes down to 5.
I was looking at that far side one.
'Cause
And I
it's
was
resisted,
like,
right?
I was like 4.6 of that one should
it
be
resisted?
dead. No,
they're grass.
no, it's
Oh, they're
straight
not, they're
damage.
straight?
I
Okay.
messed up my damage calc from the guy that's at 1.
Oh.
And I was like, technically 4.6 should be dead, so he should be dead. And I'm like, no. From the other. It's fine. I got there. I caught up in time. So Crash, great work, pal. Great work. The DBWs. This squad right here knows that this line is bad news. I'm gonna throw you a little bit of a freebie. Call it what you want. The squad of 1 is gonna leap towards Haka, who is on the other side of the imprison. And he rolls a 6. So as he tackles towards Haka, he hits the imprison barrier, and that rune flashes, and he is thrown back 15 feet.
Damn.
And he's gonna take a little bit of heat for it. I'll let Phoebe roll it. Throw me 2d4 as he's thrown away. Not a tremendous amount of damage, but it might kill him.
It adds.
5.
5. Please kill him.
Nice.
As he leaps towards you, it's like that weird scene in Harry Potter where the guy like runs to the bridge and then just turns into skin. Just like little skin flakes. It's kind of nasty. As that wolf is just obliterated. The other 4 see that and are just like, we know that there's a bad news line here, and they're just gonna tread back and forth. They don't know why they can't get you, but they know they can't get you.
Would that insinuate to the other pack that it's also not safe, even though it is safe for them?
On account of these guys are the ones imprisoned, they're aware of a line. The other groups don't seem to know or care that there's a line.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't seem to make any connections. But
I was hoping they'd be stupid enough to where if they see that, they're like, well, we can't cross
once
that either.
when the species is named, it becomes obvious to them that they cannot pass.
Okay.
But that's the Dawnbrood wolves. One of them incinerates himself, and the other 4 are like, we can't go. The Duskbrood wolves. They're gonna.
One of the Duskbrood wolves is confused.
They are confused.
Isn't it? Which one is it?
it's this
that
one, isn't it?
Okay.
Is it the group of 1?
It's the
group of 5?
No, it's the big group.
Okay. I've rolled a lot of dice today. D, roll a die and call odds or evens.
evens.
Okay.
Yay.
6? He's gonna hurt himself. He would have gone for this. They're gonna take. Not bad. They take 15 points of damage.
Does that knock it down to a 4?
That kills it down to a 4.
Nice.
As the wolves start to move, one of them just goes, "Rah!" and just lashes out. You can see his eyes are kind of glazed over.
They can make a save. Just snap out the.
What kind of save is it?
I'm pretty sure
That's
it is wisdom.
pretty high. That's a 16 on the die.
Yeah, so they're good on their next turn.
They bust out of the confusion as I'll say the one that claws at someone else, they just turn around and just kill him.
Oh, it's a con save. I don't know if that makes a difference.
That makes it higher.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, they're okay there. Okay, but that's that group. This one. Okay, on an odd it'll attack Haka, on an even it'll attack Claremont.
And then when's D in
It's
this?
an even, so he's gonna hit Claremont.
I'm right after the
But he's not flanking,
these guys.
The first ducks go boys.
so it's a 15 to hit you.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 strikes you. There's no crazy bonus because he's by himself. We do 14 points of damage, but there's no flanking maneuvers. There's no crazy poison. None of that nonsense.
Okay.
We're okay there. D.
Doubloon's back up, so he will go after me, right? He was after me in initiative.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, because I was a fool and I deleted them from the initiative order because I figured they were dead.
They were out.
Everybody who
count
comes
me out.
back, I'm just gonna put you at the bottom of the initiative order.
That's fine.
So we're gonna have Doubloon and Nubster come back on a roll of 1, and they'll go this round because they're up, but they won't go until the end. Because I'm gonna say it kind of takes a lot out of you to be nearly killed.
Is it just that one that's in front of Claremont? It's just the one?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just one. It's one guy. He's looking rough.
Yeah. D will
Pun
step in
intended,
front of
'cause he's a
Claremont
wolf.
and just jab him two-handed with the trident.
Very good. Stab him.
Oh, there's a modified 20.
That'll hit.
So it's two-handed, so it's a D10.
He thirsts for blood.
It's 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay. He's still up, but lets out a raucous scream as a magic weapon strikes him. He's not happy about it, but he's
Pull.
still standing.
Pull it back, and then I am going to bonus action I'm going to scan the dusk brood with my Pokedex to gain a weakness or see what they're weak to.
The dusk broods are.
It's a 16, just so you know.
The dusk broods are source infused with dark.
With dark?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They are otherwise purely dark.
Perfect.
Just gonna do this to make it easier.
I'm in front of Claremont, so I'm just there.
Okay. Doubloon apparently has the higher dexterity. Nubster, you're on deck.
He will.
Is your eyes a flutter open? Wow.
Wow.
With the
I see
Ocean's
the word.
Bounty, he's gonna heal himself because he is muy hurt. For 1.
Muy ouch.
Muy
ouch.
And to finish off the one that's in front of D, so D
Yes.
can move freely.
Come on.
Yeah,
We'll
finish him
smash
off, D.
17 to hit.
Hits.
I hate you.
You gonna finish him off with your hands?
Maybe. If it comes down to it.
Wow. Cool, blimey.
19 points of water damage.
That's a hand finish right there.
You can go ahead.
Bye.
Go ahead and kill that guy.
Get wrecked.
Get out of here.
Yeah, and he'll just slowly float to D's shoulders like, "Fuh."
Yeah. Doubloon, once again, you're like, I was here the whole time. Nailed it. I'm so good at this.
That's it.
It's a good hit. Knocks
Biggest,
one down.
Baddest move.
Nubby boy,
Kill
you're back
him.
up.
Kill him.
I
Kill
will
him.
say, you have advantage on any attack against Florian,
Okay.
Surprise.
provided it
bitch.
does not hit multiple times. I don't think Nubster
No.
can, but just in case.
No.
So it's out there and aware.
Make it
Yeah.
count.
He thinks you're dead.
He's gonna ice beam him.
Okay, you have advantage.
Come on, Nubster.
This would be huge. You have
You have
advantage,
advantage.
Come on.
but you got to do better than that.
Yeah, by a lot.
Florian's pretty easy to hit too. Come on, there you go.
Okay.
21.
Much better. You hit Florian with an ice beam. This could be good. I mean, Nubster loves to roll very high.
For
When-
no reason.
Only
Just-
when
he's a
only when
sleeper
things are
agent.
dire.
Well, that's
not great. Jesus.
On 3d12.
That's horrible.
4
Average
damage.
would be an 18.
Wow.
6. That's horrendous.
a big
So
bummer.
6 plus 4 is 10. He takes 10 damage. Florian is now aware that you're alive. Just goes, filthy pig. And like kind of motions to grab onto his staff as you hit him with an ice beam.
That's not good.
No. Ruhan's turn. Ruhan's not looking great. Turns to look at Florian. Florian, we must retreat! And Olimir just goes, try. See what happens.
Ooh, baby.
Ruhan is going to... He's going to do a little shifty shape. Big claws come out, and he's going to spin.
He's gonna spin.
He's going to spin. All creatures within 5 feet,
it.
including the diagonals. There's going to be Bane, Bang, Bullet, Olimir, Wadsworth.
Yep.
Bane? A 18 to hit.
He will take on a hit 2 points of poison damage.
Hey!
Yeah, get poisoned.
All right. That's,
Biatch.
that's huge.
Yeah, get poisoned.
Okay.
It adds.
To hit Bullet is 25?
Nope.
23, sorry, 23. To hit Wadsworth? 19?
What is Wadsworth now?
What's what? What is he? What do you mean?
His AC. I was just seeing if he was like crazy,
15.
Olimir is a
crazy
21.
stats.
Bang is a 17.
Oof.
However, he's hitting 5 targets, so he does 5 fewer dice of damage. Because he's spreading it out.
5 fewer dice.
Yeah. Down from 8 to 3. Everybody in that zone is going to take 17 points of dark damage.
Wow.
Okay. Bane will reaction hit with Sucker Punch.
Hit him!
Bop.
Bleh.
Flanking? Works.
Yeah.
Redo
Yeah.
it.
Nice.
19.
That's so rude.
19 to hit.
19 hits exactly.
Hey.
Yes.
Come on.
7 points of dark.
7 points of dark.
And because he hit with it, he can hit again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come on.
and he is flanked, so let's try for a crit.
Oh, baby.
21.
21 hits.
Take
Nice.
8 points
Nice.
of dark damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Ruhan, after hitting all of you, looks awful. And Primal Instinct's gonna kick in. He's gonna make the suboptimal move and gamble that nobody's gonna hit him. He's gonna run. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Idiot.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's gonna get back to the tree.
Rest in peace.
So
Does everybody
does
get to-
everyone get an
Everybody gets an attack of opportunity.
Except for me, because I
Except
already
for you.
used my
Yes.
reaction.
Okay.
And
okay.
So,
Are
Wadsworth,
they all at advantage
Bang.
because we have him surrounded?
Once he starts to move,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
But,
Bang, Wadsworth, Bullet all get to.
and all the
and
And
Alnamir.
Alnamir.
Bang, Wadsworth, Bullet, and
Come on,
Alnamir
buddy.
all get
Almanir.
an attack.
He lives in a scene.
He's a Lumineer. Hey.
I'm an anemone.
And, alright.
Got a good bonus, bro.
Alnamir did not do very well.
Neither did
did
Bang.
Alnamir misses, Bang misses.
Wadsworth got a unnatural 20.
Beautiful.
Bullet got a 21.
Wow.
Good.
Nice. Nice shot,
Bullet
Bird
and Wadsworth
boys.
showed up.
Nice shot, Bird boys.
Thank God.
What about Bane? Oh, you already went.
I already used my
Yeah,
reaction.
you already went.
Okay, so this you could do it.
Here comes the water pulse for 17 doubled to 34.
Let's go.
Okay.
Got him.
And then
That's a nice
We'll talk
roll.
about it in a second.
Got him.
But
bullets
for now, there's
drill peck
another attack coming in, so we'll see.
for another 13.
For another 13.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
12.
So
oh, 12.
46 damage total.
Okay. For
Yeah,
this,
46.
Wadsworth, since you technically get the killing blow, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
As Bullet will drill him into the ground a bit.
Yeah, he'll just use the water pulse to knock him prone and kind of pin him
Okay.
for Alnamir because I don't know what he wants to do, but
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Wadsworth, you managed to knock him prone. Bullet, you pin him to the ground. He is currently unconscious. Alnamir gets his turn pretty quick here. But Ruhan, for all intents and purposes, is downed. He is unconscious.
Get
Okay.
wrecked.
We're gonna jump to Bang.
I'm gonna dash over by where Nubster is.
Okay.
Can you stay up in a tree?
Yeah, is that possible? Can I do that? Jump tree
You
to
can
tree.
you can tree to tree.
Okay.
Because you
T-
can climb
T-
the
T-
tree.
he fell in the
never-
pit.
That's fine.
Face first.
He falls into the
Bang's
punji
dead.
pit.
Bang's dead.
There is some justice for the Geneva
Again.
Conventions.
He is dead again.
Oh no.
Shoosh.
Okay, so you make it into the tree up above. Boysenberry, we have a target-rich environment.
Yeah.
Out of my way, punch.
Who's after him?
Alnamir.
Okay, and then after on this side of the.
Everford.
I
Evan Rude.
don't know, Evan Rude.
Evan Rude and then
And
me.
Claremont.
Yeah, there's a lot of pugs over there. I don't know.
You know what? He'll hype Evan Rude.
And
Okay.
then
And then-
Evanrude will use a dodge base move and not need it.
God damn it!
Well,
Evan Rude's
he'll use Bug Buzz.
so good
yeah, 'cause I
one-on-one.
think Bug
gonna
Buzz
Bug
is
Buzz
super
the shit
effective
out of
against
this.
I'm just kidding.
like everything here.
Because everything
Yeah.
Evanrude happens to get. Like,
Okay, he's
It's always so unfortunate. I feel so bad every time. Erude's so good in horde battles where he's the only combatant. He's so good. And then when there's teammates, I'm like, I'm sorry, everything's aligned. I
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm like, please don't kill my bird.
Yeah.
if he were to like
Please
fake
don't
out
kill
a
my
group,
vibe.
would they all be if they flinched?
You
like, or
would
no?
flinch one of them.
Okay,
I would say for something like that, yeah.
stunned. Okay.
For the confusion, yeah, but if you're literally like skipping a turn, it would hit one. But
Okay.
because then they're flinched and stunned. Like if he's confused, you don't have advantage against him. But who you hyping?
He's
Are you moving
hyping
and attacking?
Evan Rude.
Okay, Evan Rude's hyped.
Yep. And then he is going to. He's gonna go for a triple axle on the orange crew. He's just gonna move over
heck
here.
Yeah. Okay. If you do it without the sword, it's super effective.
Without the sword. Okay. So
You fought these guys for long enough; they are pure dark.
He will do it.
I would have said,
without.
I would have yelled out anyways.
Got this. Go ahead.
13.
Misses.
God damn.
Not by much, but it misses.
21.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so one good hit.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Come on.
Rename this attack.
Yeah, I know.
To singular Axel.
Yeah,
Axle
single
to
axle.
Single let's
6.
6 double to 12. No change in the amount of standing wolves. As you kick one in the face and then try to kick 2 more and they dodge you quite expertly. Aldemir is gonna move up to Ruhan and mutter something in a language that nobody speaks who's near him, and just reaches inside and plucks his heart out.
Oh. Okay.
And
Does he eat it?
no humans are around to see anything else. You just that occurs in the rain. No one sees it. Okay, Wadsworth, Star, and Bane do. Everybody else is so preoccupied with everything.
That's fair.
That's it.
That's
But
it.
I guess Wadsworth and Bullet and Bane, you would see Aldemir mutter something that you don't understand, wipe some tears from his eyes, and just hold on to the heart.
Woof. Woof.
Yikes! Bane, it's your turn. You just watch this man rip someone's heart out.
Bane just goes, oh shit. And then just, poof, and then he'll take off, he'll dash, and he'll meet up with Bang.
Okay. Ta-doom.
Bang bang.
Very good.
Bang bang
Following
bang. Brothers in arms.
Evanrude.
Evanrude is going to
Buzz, baby.
He's gonna fly back like 10 feet still over the pit,
Yeah.
but just
punching
at a perfect line of the 2 broods plus Halana and go for a hyped bug buzz. And
Okay.
is that super effective because it's dark and then the other one's grass?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The other
Come
one.
on.
The other one's grass dark,
Oh
so
shit.
it's gonna do triple to that guy.
Oh wow.
And also Halana is grass dark, so it's gonna
Come
do
on.
okay,
triple to her
so they
too.
have to do DC 13 dexterity saves.
All right, group number 4.
Wait, I thought that was the.
11.
Okay, never mind.
What?
Well, she hyped, so I was like, do a move that you get advantage on.
But I
But
can
the
only
other
hit
one-
one target with
yeah.
anything else.
That one's buggy.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Like,
But
hype.
I get more
Oh.
damage, right?
No, you
No.
rolled advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Hype is advantage, but it'll last for
I thought
a
it was
minute.
like advantage or you get +2
No.
damage,
But all the same, first group fails. Halana succeeds. Second group succeeds. So the first group is going to take double of the full amount.
Well, solid.
17.
So 34, go ahead and tick down one of them.
$34
All right.
only takes out 1.
On that group, yeah. These guys have 39 hit points apiece. Halana is going to take 17, doubled to 34, doubled to 68, but she made the save. She's going to take 34. Halana is now bloodied.
And the other group will take 34.
Far group takes 34, doubled to 68 because it is triple effective to them. And I don't need to be a math whiz to tell you that they go down to one who has 1 hit point.
Good
So
stuff, good stuff.
Erud, solid hit as you bug buzz the whole horde. And a lot of them fall. We jump to Halana.
Well done. Well done.
Halana's gonna roar out, "We are routed!" She's gonna turn
That
around.
was pretty good diction with a broken face.
That's a fair point. She's gonna go, and she's gonna run, which does mean crash,
Milo.
Milo, Boysenberry,
Winter.
Winter.
crash,
TJ.
winter,
Bentley.
crash, winter. Milo,
Just keep
you
adding
could like
names.
punch her if you wanted.
Punch her in the head. The back
Crash
of the head.
winter, you can try to hit him all the way up.
Can you like shield bash her?
Punch her in her buns.
No, he's very defensive.
That's a big hit from Crash.
Okay, how'd you do?
24. on the
24.
die.
Heck yeah, we love to see it.
It's pretty decent.
15.
15. What kind of damage?
Piercing, right? We said that's better.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay, she's still up. She starts to run away. Crash, you bite into her back. She lets out a mournful because her jaw's destroyed. And then, Winter, come on.
Can I do beat up right now?
Yeah, you can hit one time. It's not like it's a multi-hit move.
No, it's just.
I thought it was a +1 per ally.
It is.
It is.
That's to hit, so that would be what? 1, 2, 3.
However many friendly
4,
pogs are within range of you.
5, 6. So that's 9 plus 9 to hit, and then it'd be 3d6.
Beat 'em up. Beat him up.
That's 9,
You get
13.
17, yeah.
It's not happening.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Nothing doing. All right. She will get away. She's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Nubster. She's going to pass by you.
Okay.
You can try to hit her.
If
Why
she
not?
goes under the tree, Bang's gonna jump on her.
Why not? What is she? Grass?
Uh-huh. Grass Dark.
Grass dork.
Oh, he's gonna try that ice beam.
She's a grass dork.
No. 15?
Nah. All right. She passes by Florian. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Bang jump on her? Or Bane hit her?
She's gonna skirt around Bane. I would give Bang a reaction to try to do it, but the attack will be considered in 3/4 cover because you're coming through the canopy of a tree. I'll give it to you, but it's gonna be tough.
Like it's gonna be like a 20 to you have to do a 20 to hit.
Oh, baby. Let's go.
All right, as she's running beneath you.
The crit dive.
Where was this earlier? You were saving it for now.
Let's go.
All right, go ahead and roll just a ton of damage.
All right.
Close combat.
Yeah.
Play.
Gotta do it, right?
Yeah.
Closing in.
4d12 and then
Yep. Nope. He's hurt, so I get another die.
Okay.
So it's 5.
And then CJ's on deck. Claremont's after that.
Okay.
Almost done, guys. Almost done. I know this one's kind of long.
All right. So that's
Almost there.
26.
it's 32, 33,
32, 33.
33 damage.
double to
33.
66.
What kind of damage are you doing?
It's fighting. From
Fighting.
close combat.
Fighting.
So it's 66.
Very
and then
good.
Double again.
Bang, how do you want to do this?
Yes.
Seeing as this woman is just hurting people and now trying to run away, he's like, that's not allowed. So he's gonna go in and just maul the shit out of her from above. Drive her into the ground and just keep tearing until she stops moving.
Okay. Ow. Florian looks like visibly nervous.
As he should.
CJ, because that was her turn to leave and die.
The absolute rage
Go
on
punch
Bang.
that one. It has 1 HP.
Ew! Ah!
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got one.
So if you want to go
Yeah,
in there
I'm
and
just
just
gonna-
snake the kill with a nice little punch.
If you do any damage to it, it will die.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab it with a knife.
Okay.
A knife.
He's got a
All you have to do is hit.
That's an 11. I don't know what bonuses
Plus
I
your-
have as
Plus your dex and
CJ.
your proficiency.
Plus my dex, which is 2, and my
13. This is
proficiency,
plus 3.
which is 3.
There you go.
So
16.
I got him.
You only need a 13.
Bye, wolf.
You run up and you just go, this is a mercy.
Get him
Kill him.
out of there.
Skin him with a buck knife.
Get him
Okay.
out of there.
I mean, we're closing in. That's the last of the Dawn Broods. Following that, we have Claremont, Bentley, and Milo. You're on deck, followed by Bullet, Tallulah, and Winter. If we even need that much.
Don't let Florian leave.
All right.
I don't blame
Claremont,
you.
you're up.
He's gonna run up. He wouldn't be able to make it to Florian, right?
You go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
He could.
From where I'm standing, it looks like you can do it. That's the view from here.
No, he's 1 square away.
He's 1 square away.
Oh, rip.
Even in diagonal?
Yeah, if you go non-Euclidean, I think you can do it.
I think so, because he was here,
You're
right?
there.
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay,
Yeah, so
never
you're right
mind.
there.
You're right.
You can do it.
Good
Gotta
call.
use those diagonals.
You good?
And he's
We're
gonna.
almost there, guys. We're
He's
almost
gonna
there.
do a karate
Closing in.
base move on him. He's like,
Go.
leave the pig alone.
Okay. Come on.
The pig is mine.
That's a good
17?
Nice, nice, nice.
Come on, Claremont.
Take him out.
punch his lizard face, even though he's not a lizard.
he's just like a guy. But
in my brain, he's
the
like,
only
he looks
mage
like
I had
a lizard-looking
was-
guy.
How'd you do?
Wow.
7.
7. He's still up.
That's poop.
That's diarrhea.
But now you're
Straight
tied
up.
on him, so he can't
That's
just
straight
leave.
Taco Bell diarrhea, bro.
He is mortally wounded as you run up and just whack. You karate chop him. You're a couple ribs crack, and he kind of doubles over, but he's still up. The adrenaline's kicking in. Bentley Woods, Mila Ruder, you're on deck. Do it. You can do it.
All right, Bentley's gonna swivel around to the side of the pit,
Yeah.
and he's gonna. Can he safely try and take a shot at this horde, or would
Yeah.
it have potential to misfire and hit a friend?
There's always a chance the gun will misfire, meaning it will jam.
Meaning it'll jam.
But it's,
okay.
you're not gonna like. I'm not a fan of the like natural 1 attack roll. Shoots the nearest friend. I've
All
always
right,
been annoyed
so he's
by
gonna
that.
try and shoot a poison bullet at that horde of 3.
Okay.
Do it.
Come on. pal.
19 on the die.
Hits.
Let's go.
Okay. 4d10 necrotic damage. I will say this can't.
4d10?
Yeah, this cannot kill
Those acid
multiple
darts are
because it is a
ridiculous.
dart. But the odds are pretty good. You just murk 1 right now.
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
17.
17. Yeah, I'll say if you shoot the wounded one, it will die.
Okay.
Bye.
I'll give you that.
Good stuff. Good
pop
stuff.
that
Good
one.
So
stuff.
top that one down to a 2. Milo Rooter and Bullet.
Nope.
Any actions from you?
Would I know, is the staff like bound to him in any way?
It's just in his hand.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport up to him and take it from him.
Okay. Give me a. Again,
man.
because you're full
Give
of
me that.
surprises, I'm gonna say, at Claremont's discretion, he might be able to help you. As a couple ribs crack, you just go, put a hand on it. Give me a contested strength against Florian, who is not very strong.
Neither is
Weak.
Milo. Natty 1 for you.
16.
You just mine. As you take the staff, these 2 wolves cease their aggressive maneuvers.
Okay.
Sick his
you're
own
just-
wolves on a meal.
Do I still? Was that my action? Am I
It's your
done?
movement to get there and your action to rip the staff out. But
Okay.
you're like, you've got it.
I can't invoke a rune. I'd have to wait till next turn.
From. No, yeah, it would be an action to invoke a rune.
Okay.
Yeah. But otherwise, you got the thing. Bullet, Tallulah's on deck. Any actions from Bullet?
We're good.
Okay, we'll just blitz on through. Tallulah, any actions from you? These wolves now are just standing, glossy-eyed. They seem to be waiting for instruction.
Okay, Tallulah, after dropping off Doubloon, is going to hover back over behind Crash and BB
Okay.
and just kind of like look threatening at the 2 left in that horde, but
Okay.
now that they're like suddenly not aggro, she'll just hold her action, just staring them down, ready to react if they get hostile again.
Very good. Winter, Wadsworth on deck. Stars after that.
Do these wolves look like the one that I already have, or is mine one of the other ones?
Yeah, here's one of the other ones.
Okay.
Get it.
These are
These are people
large and in
wolves.
charge.
Yeah, are these people wolves? These are
Also,
werewolves.
From what you've been noticing, potentially,
Cool.
Are the remaining wolves ones that we can get the saliva from to make the serum?
no.
Oh.
For that
For
rot,
their rot.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
The rots are different. That was
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Alnimir yelled out.
Okay, so
The rots are different.
we would
You
need
could
to
get their
that.
saliva, but it wouldn't work on
The other
someone
one.
poisoned by a different wolf.
Okay.
However, currently nobody's poisoned.
Well,
is huge.
Rose was by that, no?
I don't
They
remember.
Killed her outright.
No, because they did a different move.
Okay.
So you're still okay there.
Okay. I thought that if they hit you, you get rot.
No, there's 2 attacks that they can do.
Okay.
One is just a mauling. If they maul you and crit, they can knock you prone and do it. But
Okay.
you went down before they.
Probably still not a bad idea to collect it if they're calm. That way we have it in case this clusterfuck happens again.
Okay.
Okay. Winter's gonna come over here with Crash and
Okay.
go for a beat up on those wolvies.
Oh snap! Okay. They are currently incapacitated. So
How many bonuses you got?
Disadvantage. And then if it
Advantage in an auto crit if you hit.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
they're not because they can't do anything. They're waiting for an action.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's like a 18 or 19. That's what
Okay.
it is.
Good stuff.
So
Beat him up, beat him up,
All right.
beat him up, beat him up.
And then I'm gonna start rapid firing you. Wadsworth, any actions while that's going on? Okay. And then Star, you're on deck because I know I gotta get Devin out of here like 20 minutes ago.
You're okay.
Okay.
8 damage.
Okay. 8 doubled to 16. They're both still up.
Wow.
Okay. Star's up, and then Florian's gonna get an action.
She's just gonna healing wish the ones that
Okay.
are super wounded for 3,
Okay.
and then she'll pass on her action.
Okay. A little bit of healing goes through.
Yep. So that'll be to Nubster, BB, and Doubloon.
Okay. Florian will attempt to run from Claremont and Milo, but he will have to cross Bang to do it.
And Numpster?
Yeah, and
Yep.
Nubster and Bane.
So
He's gonna go
potentially.
straight
I
back
get a
here.
reaction.
You can take an action in response.
I can invoke
yes.
a rune.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I want to purify him of his magic.
Oh shit!
All right.
I thought that comes from the staff.
He has the staff.
Milo,
I
Is
thought the magic
now-
comes from the staff.
the Mutahadith Kathir.
Oh, okay.
The staff is a focus for Florian
Okay.
and Alnamir. Okay. You, as he's running out, you just grab him by the collar, and he stops, and you hear another rib kind of like shuffling against his little tunic. And you just place a hand on the back of his head. Light shoots out of his eyes, and he loses all inherent magical properties
Holy shit.
and collapses to the ground, still unharmed, but now just a totally like normal dude.
Yep.
As you're like, you pull up, you go full Amon, you just,
Yeah.
We're done here.
Just take your bending away.
Yeah.
Suck on that, asshole.
as he's like, wolves, get them,
Nope.
get them, wolves, and they're like,
We're done.
all right. Unless anybody wants to try to hit him.
I do.
Bane gonna
D
go
will
in.
use his turn to walk up to him.
We're gonna, because it
when
would
and
be,
if-
up
yeah.
next would be the Haka, Phoebe, or Crash. Anybody doing anything?
Haka will pass as he's like hurt.
If these wolves are kind of just standing there, Crash is gonna be like, oh, there's not really any point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
if
just,
they're just hanging
right
out.
now they seem to just be staring blankly ahead. They're gonna skip their turn. They don't have an action told to do anything. D, you're up.
Is Florian on the ground?
Yeah, he's like on his knees, facing away from Milo on the ground. He's almost waiting like an execution stance.
And that's exactly what he's gonna do.
Jesus
He's gonna kick him
Christ.
to the floor, face into the dirt, say for Green Gate, and then jab the trident straight through the back of his skull.
All right.
Wow, wow, wow.
You're gonna hit.
Yeah.
You have advantage. There's a chance you crit.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can do enough damage to one-shot him. So I'm curious.
Uh-oh.
If you crit, you could do it. He's like just healthy enough.
14 to hit?
Hits exactly.
Cool.
Yeah. That's
two-handed.
not what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
It's more the damage output. There's
Yeah.
a chance.
That is going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
10. You left him with 2. As you stab him through the back of the head,
Oh.
he kind of.
Hold on.
Oh.
That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna allow that to happen.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Are
think it's
you-
a natural one.
Natural one?
He misses.
Okay.
That's fair.
There's a brief moment where you all see D's eyes flash with like this blood red lust, and then he stabs into the ground next to it, and you remember impacting a skull.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's a
then your
weird
nose
headache.
is like a little bit bloody,
Mm-hmm.
He's
and you
done,
stabbed
man.
into the ground next to him, and the trident's like pierced his neck into the ground without puncturing him.
Perfect.
He's got no magic anymore. He's just a man bleeding out in the forest. Let the forest take care of him.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We are no longer in combat, friends.
I'll just tell the wolves to run. Go home.
They will do so. And we're gonna leave it here.
Where's home?
As you guys have successfully destroyed 1% of Ruhan's brood. You've killed Ruhan, apprehended Florian, killed Halana. Job well done. Proud of you. You took some hits on the way, but
That went so
you
bad.
done good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it went really bad from the start, but
Yeah, we'll end it there. The brood disbanded. Ruhan and Halana defeated. Florian disarmed and in their custody. The gang tries to make sense of what they've just done and seen. If you enjoyed this episode of Boarding Party, please consider leaving a like on the video to show your support. If you'd like to see more of the Tots and stay up to date on the Laris region, why not subscribe to the channel? If you'd like to help us out in other ways, you can follow the links in this video's description box to our Patreon. From there, you can join the discussions in our Discord server, or check out the post shows still rolling, get a recap of every session with myself and the crew. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about the fight with the Brood, Dee's attempted execution, and the repercussions of time manipulation. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you next week as the gang delivers Florian to justice back in Greengate.